subscribe. Good morning, happy Saturday, everybody. Oh, it's a good day today. You guys want to know why it's a good day? I'll tell you why. Thank you very much for asking. Today, August 1st is the start of T-Papa's subathon and the start of my anti-T-Papathon-thon. Every gifted sub that you guys give me today is one gifted sub that you did not give to TpapaSLICE. It's going to be a good month, fellas. It's going to be a damn good month. Good morning to Mr. Wiseout. What's up, brother? Dude, Ice, how we doing, brother? Welcome to you too. Also, Huckties, what the fuck? What the hell did you do? What? You could type it on Kick. Dude, Huckties got banned on Twitch, which is honestly the funniest thing in the world, and I'm surprised it has not happened before. I made a Jew joke. Yeah, dude, Netanyahu got you, bro. You can't be making those on Twitch, dude. He owns that. You have to make those on Kick, and I'll probably ignore them because they're insensitive, but, like, I will laugh internally. Good morning, too. TastyLife, Nightbot, good to see you, dude. Jerk it, how we doing, brother? Buoyant Bong, thank you for the giant cockroach. Gadsplat, on time as always. Dude, you and Jerk it, you guys are on it. You guys are fucking on it, bro. I gotta start giving you a salary or something. Anyway, your boy Cal, what's up, brother? I'm so sorry. I checked. I actually don't, I don't have, I don't have points, and I'm so sorry. Anyway, Freddy, my man, good to see you, brother. Boy and Pong, welcome back again, dude. Spudnips, how are we doing? Bo the Sage, my fucking OG, how are we doing, brother? Sovereigner, GM, dude. Tiger, good to see you, man. Mr. Marty, by the way, congrats on signing your mortgage. Is that what you're doing tomorrow? I made the how many can you fit in the car? Huckies, that's a bad joke, dude. Indy, I don't know if did I tell you this yesterday, Indy? I weighed in 235 flat. 235 flat, baby. We're fucking creaming it, dude. We're creaming it like corn. It's going insane. Fuck it, scroll me down. Hold up. Violent hate speech? Yeah, Huckies, because that kind of is. I don't know why you're so shocked, dude. Yo, Smolina, what's up, brother? Thank you for being extremely wide today, dude. Holy hell, this guy's wide. Kebu, fuck T-Papa. How was the gym? Gym was great today, actually. Had a pretty solid lift. Pretty thick pump. I was feeling pretty good. It felt like one of those, what are the dudes with the swords? Never mind. We'll think about it later. Grizzled Ranger, what is up, brother? Good to see you, man. Fucking scroll me down again. Mr. Blue Jean, how are we doing? Good to see you, man. Shuck Hacks, just got a dupe Bloodhound at 70k. I hate you, bro. Dude, oh my god. Yo, Shucky, how have you been, dude? It's good to see you, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in fucking forever. Are you panning for gold in Alaska or something like that still? Vitals, what up, brother? Good to see you, man. Choo Choo, how is my follically challenged go doing today? Whoa, I've got plenty of follicles, okay? They just don't work. You're right. All right, you got me. Sorry, I got defensive. You are correct about that. Yo, thank you for the 97 bits, dude. Fuck T-Papa-Slice. Mordecai, what's up, man? Good to see you. Cal, welcome back, dude. Octave, I think I said hi. Bruce, bro. This is a safe space, brother. Absolutely, man. Moist Towelette, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, dude. Will Ball, how are we doing? Kooks, good to see you, dude. Parker, GM. Been playing TFT. Disgusting. Yo, 12, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 54 months, man. Beast looking super lean over there. We're down 16 pounds, baby. 16 pounds. I'm trying to get down 15 more. 15 more, I'll be in a great spot. But I feel like there's always more to lose. Yo, dude, Hayden, thank you for gifting a sub on the TastyLife YouTube live stream. Holy. Wait, Hayden, are you Hayden? Or are you a different Hayden? Are you my OG Hayden?
This would have been a gifted sub to T-Papa. Who's the cut now, T-Papa?
I was thinking of a ninja, man. Calorie deficit? A violent calorie deficit. 1,200 calorie deficit. Fucking violent, dude. Yo, what up, Bear Dog? It's been gifted to T-Papa? Yeah, dude, fuck that guy, bro. Fuck T-Papa-thon, man. Anyway, thank you for the 3 months. Bear Dog, I appreciate that. Man, I'd be able to peel for 6 months? Dude, Jesus Christ, Huckies, what the hell did you do over there? What are your go-to snacks and meals? Dude, I eat the same goddamn thing every day. I wake up in the morning, 6 ounces of egg whites, 3 whole eggs, 1 slice of sourdough toast with avocado on top. Lunch and dinner is 6 ounces of white rice, 6 ounces of lean ground beef, and 80 grams of broccoli and or spinach. It's awful. It's fuck, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm starting to look like a road man, dude. You like that? You like the vascularity, brother? I've been just waking up in the morning and eating 1 to 2 grams of salt. That's a lie. I don't do that. That's a bad. Don't do that. It's actually a really bad idea. Do you cook that yourself? Yeah, for the most part. I had a HelloFresh sponsor last month, Shuck. And so I was able to eat a few of those meals, which was really nice because those taste so much fucking better than the meals that I was eating. I think I might still have the code. I don't know if the code is active anymore. I'm going to be honest. I think it stopped today. Anyway, got to hit it with the hot sauce. Yeah, I've been experimenting with 3 trillion different hot sauces. I found a couple good ones, though. Maybe they picked up on all the Muhammad jokes I've been spewing. Yeah, Hucktees, it was a matter of time. I'm shocked you lasted as long as you did. You really kind of pulled a fast one on him. I'm going over here. Anyway, I want to say in lie, I'm your OG, but I can't. Okay, dude. One of my, I still remember the first gifted sub I ever got streaming was from a guy named Hayden. It was the first ever gifted sub I got. He gave me like a 10-pack, and I was like, this is the best day of my life, dude. That's crazy. T-Papa looks like all of the Muppets. Dude, it's because he's wearing the visor. He did send me the visor, too. I've got that as well. I've got one of those. Anyway. Sounds very structured. It is very structured, which sucks. They canceled all my subs. Dude, no way I'm missing out on the fucking Hucktees tier 3, bro. Damn it. That's unfortunate. I'll spread a 10-pack over time. Whatever you want or don't want to do, brother. No pressure, man. You're welcome no matter what. What up, Donnie? What are the fellow numbers? Oh, the final numbers on OperaGX and HelloFresh. I've still got the sources I can check. 106. That's pretty solid, dude. I'm happy we got over 100. It's actually kind of nuts. And I think this one is still at 6. Someone's card declined, which is real unfortunate. Or they canceled it to spite me, dude. Unfortunate. Yo, Nate the Great, what up, brother? GM. All right. Anyway, I'm 80%. Bro, 80%? Holy fuck. Are you bald by choice? 50-50. Nowadays, if I grew it out, it would be awful. So when I did shave it, it was like the Norwood Reaper was coming for me, and I had to do it to be proactive about it, I think. Trying to lose like 30 pounds more. Got the diet squared away. We need to get into the gym more. Shit's rough. Mad respect. Dude, like, the best advice I can give you, you don't even, frankly, need to go to the gym. You should. It's good for you. But, like, eating less is 80% of it. Eating less is 70% of it. Maybe 100% of it. But getting 10,000 steps a day, if you have access to, like, a walk pad or a treadmill, or you live somewhere that's easy to walk around, if you just go on, like, a 2-hour walk every day, which is a lot of time. I understand that. Not everyone can, like, fit that in, which is why I got a walk pad. It's a leagues of difference, dude. It's actually insane. Only I've eaten... Oops, scroll down. For the last 6 months is eggs, chicken, and lettuce. Is that because you're autistic, or is that like a diet thing, too? OperaGX is better than Chrome. I actually do like OperaGX. I do use it every day. That's why I took those 2 sponsors, because I like them. Oh, 12, dude. Looking wide and hard, man. Holy hell. Beautiful. This isn't the group hardcore. This is Zasty, the main man. No, that is true. You are right. This is not the group hardcore. I was hoping we could start today, but I think either BrettDog or Kerrburr couldn't for some reason. They were busy, so... yeah, we're doing it next Saturday, which will still be a good time. Dude, T-Papa he just started a subathon, and all of his fucking forfeits are just him getting plastered. He's gonna lose a life, bro. He's gonna show up plastered, he's gonna lose a fucking life. Yeah, we're gonna have a terrible start, dude. I'm so excited. It's very exciting for me. I don't know if I wanted to, like, pull a bit of a foe today and do some theory crafting. Tell him to stream on Kick. God damn it. T-Papa does stream on Kick, dude. He like asked one of the old partner managers if he could get a partner badge and, like, KCIP. I think he literally just started streaming on Kick. If you don't start wearing sleeves, I'm gonna come. Dude, Crocs, I worked out on this today, and then I very briefly considered switching to a long sleeve shirt because I'm gonna be honest, it's more comfortable. But then I was like, nah, we're not doing that, dude. We ain't doing that, buddy. You see, Eviescape drank 630 beers? No, the fuck he didn't, dude. 630 beers? Let's calculate the calories on that. Hey, Siri, how many calories is in the average beer? 204. 204. All right. That's subscribed. Yeah, Chronix, thank you, brother. 204 times 630. In 30 days, he drank 128,000 calories of beer. He drank 130,000 calories of beer. That's not good, dude. That's... Did he really? I don't believe that, man. T-Papa finna die on Tutorial Island? Bro, you can die on Tutorial Island. That is a... You can die on the, like, the island for GHCIMs. The Stella bot finds you every stream? No, dude, there's just a Stella bot in every fucking world, and I report them all. I report every single one of them. They just never... Fuck. They just never go away. She just makes another one, dude. I'm talking to Mod North about this, man. Funny enough, I stopped drinking. Now I've lost a taste for most of it. That helps save money and keep the diet together. Yeah, alcohol is one of the most calorically dense things you can get your hands on. It's actually insane. If you just quit drinking, 99% of people would lose weight, like, kind of quickly. All right, let's do a little bit of Corporeal Beast today. As is standard, I think I'm probably... I don't know. A part of me wants to go do a little bit of Mortimer. I've got like a Dark Beast task or something like that right now, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah, whatever, man. Just got back from visiting a vineyard. I feel drunk and classy. You are drunk and classy, man. That's because you are. Yeah, 23 beers a day. If I drank 23 beers in one day, you guys would not see me. You guys would genuinely not see me for probably at least 4 to 5 days after that. The most beers I ever drank in one day was, I think, 12, 14, something like that. And that was when I was in college and I could handle that stuff. And I still, bro, I was cooked. I woke up in the middle of the night. Oh, this guy's over here. I woke up in the middle of the night with my stomach felt like it was filled with cement. And then I spent no less than 4 hours on the toilet dying. And then I was hungover for like another week after that. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do this. Yo, what up? G the OG. Good morning, brother. Wanted to lose weight, and yeah, first thing to do is get sober. I mean, that's good for you for a multitude of reasons. Believe it or not, dude, drinking alcohol is actually, it's not super good for you. Oh, wait, I gotta change my spellbook. Fuck. It's possible. For a guy like Eviescape, it's possible, dude. That guy is a genuine menace to society, in my opinion. In a good way, dude, in a good way. But if we had more than one Eviescape in the world, things would go downhill really quick, I think. Frankly, I think we have too many Australians. I didn't change my rune pouch, dude. I'm an actual fucking moron. Okay, let's go over here. 23 grams of crack is better than 23 grams of beer. I would probably be way better at RuneScape if I did that. Okay, please give me these. Thank you. Are Australians real? Dude, I thought about that a lot, and I think the answer to that is not in any meaningful way. They can't hurt you. Like, I don't know. They might exist on the internet. Dude, this thing sucks. But I want you to know you are safe. I would never let an Australian get their hands on you. Yes, we are. Oh, shit. What's up, man? Dude, good to see you. We weren't talking about anything, dude. Beer had a shotgun to Natty Daddy. Donated to her 10,000 bits and 1 bill GP. God damn, brother. Dude, you should shotgun a Natty Light right now. You should consider. That was you? Wait a second. Wait, was I at Nex or I was doing Zammy or something like that? No, I was at Nex for bingo. Oh my god. All right, well, you know what, guys? Incognito, I'm proud of you, man. That's good shit. I see the 10,000 bit badge by you right now. Mr. Potato is a great show. Australia isn't all bad. No, Australia is sick, dude. I love Australia. I'm just saying, there's a little too many of them. Dude, what is going on today? Am I just getting giga unlucky? Holy fuck. Do you realize how bad alcohol is to you, so you can give it up and look back on it 10 months sober? Dude, nice. Almost a year, brother. Congrats. Yeah, alcohol is insidious. Like, I still drink. I haven't drank in a month and a half, I guess, at this point. Maybe slightly longer. No, probably around there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Not because I'm, like, cutting back specifically. It's just too many calories. So, I'm going to have to be so careful when I go to RuneFest. Because I just know I'm gonna get too drunk on the first night. I'm going to get too drunk. It's not going to be good for anybody. Finally, Jesus Christ. So a month ago in Behe, I sent my unique from Doom. Tasty has to do a shot with me on my next stream. I got it, but it wasn't live. Ah, dude, I remember that. All right. Go live, get another one, dude. And then talk to me. Dude, you got to find me after RuneFest is the thing. I can't do it pre-RuneFest because I need to get jacked and skinny. It's hot girl, skinny queen summer season. It's very important. Life is fun with random lore. Dude, I feel like a bunch of my chatters have just the craziest lore. Kavu's got some good lore. Dude, Shuckhacks is literally a gold miner, bro. Or something like that. You do something funny. I've been drinking a month and a half. Time to celebrate with some Zins? Dude, I like the cut of your jib, brother. A CPA? Bro, Shuckhacks, who the hell am I thinking of? It's not you. I understand now it's not you. One of my viewers lives in Alaska and like pans for gold in the summer. That's like his job. He pans for gold. Yo, what up, Wrench? Dude, welcome back, brother. It looks like you have power right now, dude. That's sweet. That's sweet. We new boot goofing now. I'm doing fat titty boy summer. Can I suckle on them? Are you producing milk? Fuck. God damn it, Kick. Sorry, Kick. Kick keeps getting me, bro. They keep getting me. I didn't turn on my multi-streaming. Alright, we're good. We're safe. We're safe. Beautiful. Thinking about good lore, I've just lived a vibrant life. What is the difference between good lore and a vibrant life? I'm not sure there is one, you know? Everybody has stories. You just got to figure out how to tell them. You could read a book or read a book, write a book. You could read one too if you wanted. Yeah. Yeah, what up, Soramai, dude? Good morning, good morning. Found out today was only up for 10 minutes. I went to sleep too fast. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, no. You got to get like a generator or solar panels or something, man. Good lore can be a horrible backstory. Good lore frequently is a horrible backstory, I feel like. Okay. Kind of chancing this one. Getting a little... Oh, God. Okay, I've got auto-retaliate on because I was Slayer skipping. Fuck. All right, we're good. We're good, we're good. Hair on my nips is longer than the hair on my head. Me too, actually. I don't know if that's like a... I don't know if that's like a club, but I'm in it, dude. Oh, my God. I'm not even wearing the right thing. Holy hell. Anyway, yeah, I think today I'm going to try out potentially a little bit more Mortimer. Because I don't know, I want to get like hella Araxxites. That is my goal today. What up, Prozac? Yeah, we're getting our group hardcore started on... I think the 7th is a Friday, I'm pretty sure. 7th, are you a Friday? Yes. The 7th is a Friday, so we're hitting it on Friday. Ow-wee. Nice. My book would be the exact same chapter, day in, day out. Wake up, poop, eat, lift, eat, poop, go to work, play RuneScape, go to sleep. I feel like you missed a couple poops and eats right there. How many days, or how many times a day do you guys poop on average? Just out of curiosity. Dude, I'm probably rocking like 3, I feel like. Taking a new skill since you last, since I've seen you last, I could trim your whole TCG collection, trust me. What does that mean, man? Do you want some cards, dude? I would love that. 0.75? I read online you're supposed to be pooping twice a day. twice a day is like what you should gun for. T-Papa still hasn't noticed I pinned your shameless stream plug. Dude, hell, I didn't even know you were a T-Papa moderator, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's because you're a cuck. That's right. I forgot. Beautiful. Maybe twice a week? Sorry, you gotta go to a doctor. You can't be pooping twice a week. That's not good, man. Twice a week. Yeah, I've been pooping a lot less, though, because I've been eating a lot less. I just don't have that much food in my body to excrete, you know what I mean? 14, I would wear a diaper at that point. Probably also worth a doctor visit. Remember when TOA came out, the Sudgeon had his supplies prepped for the 100-hour stream? You talking about me? I don't know if you're talking about me, man. All right, beautiful. I go at least 4 a day. Y'all need a better old lady. Dude, you gotta start taking some fiber supplements, man. Or eating broccoli. Broccoli makes you like a fart factory. Drove 14 and a half hours because my sister needed a dog sitter this weekend. What kind of dog is it? It won't let me sub? Dude, no way. I'm missing out on more Hucktees money. This is sad. That kind of sucks. Jesus. Yo, what up, DDI, man? Alright, let's get the hell over here. Codes Great Students to you, Axel. Asterix? Do you mean Asterix? Yo, what up, Flinley? Did I say that right? I think so. What up, Flinley? Bro, appreciate the love, man. Welcome in, GMGM. Keeps giving me processing error. Dude, I was trying to give T-Papa subs for his subathon. But dude, my card kept getting declined. And I was like, what's going on? I like checked my bank account. I was like, okay, I'm not poor. What's going on? Gonna eat 30 different sources of fiber a week to get those good poops. Bro, I can't even name 30 different foods. What do you mean 30 sources of fiber? That's unreasonable. I can't be eating that, man. Company's blocking Kick because it's a gambling site. I'll be pissed. Dude, that would be, it'd be some cucks for doing that, man. Oh, wait, what am I doing? We're not getting out of here. Yo, what up, Drew's World? Yo, dude, 3 years. Welcome to the gay glasses, my friend. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you. Nuts and beans count? Bro, peanuts, walnuts, pistachios, black beans, garbanzo beans, white beans. That's all I got. Broccoli, I got 7, dude. I got 7. I feel like they just flat out nerfed this thing. I'm not hitting anything today. Beautiful. Oh, he's a Chow Chow? Dude, I love Chow Chows. Those things are cute. Company all that kind of shit lately. Oh, card companies. Dude, maybe they're not going to let you buy anything until you get a credit card. They're trying to scam you into getting a credit card. They've seen you hold out on them for too long. Happy Saturday. Yo, King and On. What up, brother? Happy Saturday, fellas. I hope you guys are having a lovely weekend so far. Any fun plans? Dude, me personally? No. Well, wait, I got a dinner coming up. I got a little birthday coming up. That'll be fun. Shout out Filipinos. Trying to get this goat pet, but I'm not sure if you can get it here at the goat farm. Oh, the new goat pet. Yeah, I forgot they added that shit. Yeah. Vegetables and fruit counts. All right, fruits, apples, pears, mangoes, grapes, papaya, strawberry. Those are the only kiwis. That's okay. That's all the fruits I got. Top of my head. Wow. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do it that fast. I'm like 99% sure. You're supposed to be attack cycle locked. That's unfortunate. Good fight, idiot. Oh, God, I'm gonna come to your house and fucking kiss you, bro. We saw a picture of Sassy Tasty and then recommended this stream. Bro, what do you mean? What's a picture of Sassy Tasty? What is that? What are you guys finding out about me? Is it a good picture? Better be a fucking good picture. Okay, I gotta get out of here because this guy is blocking my shit. Oh, I'm just gonna go back to the bank. I'm gonna re-gear. I'm not even doing that. Oh, teenagers, what up, brother? GM, welcome back. Radio Bean, my sweet summer child. Hannah Top Tuesday at 5:16. Oh, that's a deep cut, dude. that's a giga deep cut. What up, brother? Welcome in. Yeah, Zippy, GM. Drinking and good eats, then Blood Moon Rises when I get home. Oh, you're going to love that, dude. Blood Moon Rises was a treat. Man, I would love to drink and have good eats. That sounds like fun. I remember what that was like back in the day. Tasty, it's a picture of you. Of course it's good. I was just hoping it wasn't like a compromising picture of me.
7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7
Glad to see you're feeling good today. You do the goat on a boat thing? Dude, what is the goat on a boat thing? People keep telling me about that. Okay, I think that technically works. Oh, we did that shit. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah, what's up, Metal? Dude, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, brother. How we doing? Nice. 444 KC off of Rat King. Kill me now. What, you talking about Scurious? Dude, I love Scurious. I'll never go back there again. That place gave me PTSD. I love it. I'm doing horrible. The flu is kicking my ass. Dude, did you get sick from traveling? Used to be me, but then I stopped doing a lot of drugs and drinking a lot. And then I would sleep. And then, dude, turns out that shit actually kind of helps. It's fucking whack. I don't think that should be allowed, but... God, it pisses me off. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to die again. Those are my supplies for later. Beautiful. When is the hardcore group coming? Hardcore group launches next Friday, the 7th. We got to organize a time for that. We'll probably shout it out on like BE or something. What the hell am I doing over here? You can knock a worm's crag goat onto your boat and then bring it somewhere. Is that like an Easter egg they put in? Jesus Christ, I'm getting knocked. I barely slept last weekend. Dude, that'll do it to you, man. The more I read about how important sleep is, the more terrified I get every time I have a bad sleep score on my fucking Aura ring. Beautiful. Yo, good morning, Otis Ball Sweat. Welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Do Bloodspell AFK Scurious for pet very easy? Dude, I did... Oh, okay. Chance. I did auto-retaliate Blood Fury Scythe Scurious, which was such an immense waste of money. But I was so fucking bored by the end of it, dude. Oh, God. It was not a great time. Never doing that again. I'm gonna need to get myself a LaCroix, dude. Been in the 50 sleep score all week? Damn, dude, what the hell are you doing? I've never even gotten a 50. The lowest thing I've ever gotten was like a 65, and I had 3 hours of sleep. How are you getting 50s, man? Took me 6.6 thousand. Oh, God, dude. Are you It's Will? You get like 600 KC, though? I got like 600 KC in a fucking day of Scurious. Were you there for that, Otis Ball Sweat? Were you watching that? Nice. Scuba Steve? That doesn't count, dude. Try it again. What up, brother? GM. Dude, Steve, when's the next freaking community day, man? I need to buy an Elite TM stat. Moving? But your sleep score is in the 50s because you're moving? Dude, it's not that hard to move. Is that just stress, dude? What's your lowest subcategory? That's some dedication? Yeah, it sucked. Did it for 8 hours straight. Holy shit, that was rough. Yo, what up, Therm? Good evening at Doom. Why does the orb sometimes spawn on the same tick? I shoot the second volatile earth. Other times it takes like 5 ticks after. Help. Oh, that happens because I don't know. I don't know why that happens. I hope this helps, dude. Good luck with that. I'm sure there's a reason. Maybe it's like a global tick cycle like TOB has or something. August 8th, it's Nikit the Fox. All right, fuck it. That's close enough. I'll take that, dude. I'll take that. Beautiful. I'm a baby that I can't even clap back. I'm also a giant baby. I'm a big baby boy, dude. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna pray that I have enough breath. Oh, dude, we're crushing it right now. Don't show him this. He's not here yet. So your secret is safe with me. Don't worry, man. Lies, you're a Viking, I think. Every time I Google a picture of Vikings, they have really long hair. They have really long hair and like beards and shit, and I can't grow either. Maybe spiritually, from all that church burning I've done. It did? I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Oh, okay, we're out of boost. Oopie doopie, dude. You could still have long hair and just be ugly. I truly don't know how long it would take me to grow out like a decent amount of hair. It would have to be a year before I had anything appreciable, and dude, I don't want to walk around with this. It'd be the most awkward growing out stage, and it'd be made even more awkward by the fact that when it actually gets long, I'm gonna look like fucking Asmongold. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it shaved for now. One day when the technology is there where they can give me a perfect head of hair, or I can afford a toupee, then you know. Really can't grow hair? No, I can. It grows at like a normal rate. But like I don't think people understand how long it takes to grow hair, dude. That shit's not fast. Just gotta wear hats. I mean, yeah, I could wear hats. I wear hats a lot of the time anyway. But not because of bald shame. It's because I get sunburned on my head, which sucks. Got the Halafel 123. Dude, Kebu, how do you feel about the boss? You like it? 86 mil? Dude, I'm at 97 right now. I would love to get 100 mil. That'd be cool. Wow, that sucks. Jeez Louise. Hey, at least I can pick these up. No more need to rebank. Okay, let's go heal up. I'll do one of these. You look good bald either way. Dude, I like the bald look, actually. Fucking hell.
Holy shit.
Only 20% coat, dude. If I could grow a beautiful head of hair, like, obviously I would.
Fuck, I am coming. Holy shit.
God damn it, dude. He's got Zora's Island, bro. I got the fucking N64 controller on the top of my head. Sigil Saturday, cousin tradition. Is it Sigil Saturday? Hell yeah. I've been looking for something. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate this thing. Okay. Alright, we're good. How does Jif put the plunger on his head if he wasn't bald? Well, you could shave the top off like a monk, which I did do very briefly. I had the monk haircut. I was just giving it a little spin. But there's definitely enough surface area for a plunger. How much fucking money to permanently disable that stale-ass SpongeBob bit? Exists to climb? Call it 10 gifted, men. Call it 10 gifted. We'll turn it off. Yeah, what up, Perky? Yeah, Vavana, what's up, boys? GM? All right, good luck me. Good luck me. You know, I probably could have baited that to a way higher price, but I'm actually on your side at this point, you know? I'm a big fan. They're not the best mechanics, but I like when Jagex does something new. Yeah, it does feel... it feels Draken adjacent. I know none of the mechanics are the same, but it feels damn close. It feels like they are thinking outside of the box. I do like the tick perfect parries, those sort of things. Ooh, we got the Huckties sub over on Kick, dude. Rest in peace, Huckties Twitch account, by the way. Huckties got banned on Twitch for saying anti-Semitic things, which is only a matter of time. You know what I mean? Only a matter of time. Did he say the gamer word? He didn't say a gamer word, but, you know. Rip the Twitch account. Beautiful. Not drinking today, sadly. Only one day off, so I'm going to stick to milk. Nah, it's okay. We were just talking about how we're not drinking alcohol anymore. I was saying it because it's too many calories. Some other people had some issues with it, but for me, it's mainly calories. Gonna say that's a steal? All right, dude. All right. 10 gifted, and I'll make it once per stream, and then you have to give me money to make it happen again, which I thought was the case already, but I really underestimated that, I think. We aren't. I've got a sangria, a pitcher of sangria to pound. No. You are. You're getting hammered tonight, Daxtrasker. It's literally Saturday. There's no reason to not get hammered. What, you got a job? You got to go to work tomorrow? Nice try. I've said way worse, but I guess Twitch does not care. Okay, I'm not going to read the rest of that. Yeah, that is true, man. You got to look at who owns Twitch, dude. You got to follow the paper trail, man. What does Valve not care about? Premier anti-cheat? Dude, I gotta be real, man. I almost never encounter cheaters in Premier. Like, unless they're all concentrated above 20k, I've been in all the rank ranges, like, from 5 to 20. And I think I've had maybe 1 to 2 cheaters in several hundred hours of Counter-Strike. Like, maybe I'm lucky. I don't know. Tell Kiefer he's getting his wish the other day about me going unfiltered. He'll show up at some point, dude. Yeah, the perfect parries are cool. I don't know. Once I figured out the perfect time to pray. Oh, get me out of here. Against the angel boss, like, and do the T-bow punish, it started to feel real good. It started to feel real good. 6,000 battle stats from doing dailies. I thought those were not good money anymore. Do battle stats still give you decent money? I haven't done those in forever. Oh, fuck me, you moron. You moron. I'm at 29k and 60%. Okay, yeah. I guess if they are cheating, they're going to get into pretty high ranks. You should simply be worse or play Face It. Matchmaking is for people who want to have fun and not be good, dude. If you want to be good, you got to go play Face It, unfortunately. Dude, you're 29k? Dude, that's nuts. That's crazy. Face It players have mental illness? Brother, you're 29k in Premier. What do you have? Oh, that was a little close, eh? That was a little bit close. Jeez Louise. Oh, fuck? Yeah, you might want to go get that diagnosed, man. I've got a really good psychotherapist who could help you out. She takes insurance. All right. Get the hell out of here. All right, one more. Beautiful. They've got a real big hankering to play Guitar Hero today, I'm not going to lie. No, he's 29k Premier and not on Face It. He likes torturing himself. He likes doing that because I think deep down, dude, a big part of you wants to get cheated against so that you have someone to be angry at. You know what I mean? How does that make you feel? I need a reason to do agility, and I can't run agility that high alk. Bro, I'm not a high alk agility guy. I can't be doing that. I'm 2200 and Face It. What's level 10? Is level 10 2k? So you're level 10 Face It? I just don't enjoy being yelled at for being dumb. What do you mean? Why are you playing Counter-Strike then? Bandito, me and you have very different perceptions of what Counter-Strike is good for. You can be shit and have fun, or you can be good and be toxic. It's almost like League of Legends in that regard, except no one in League of Legends has fun. Which is the worst part, you know? Okay, get me the hell out of here. I'm actually getting kind of hoed right now. Here's the thing, all aim, no brain. Yeah, that's way better than being... I'm no aim, and frankly, not a lot of brain either. I'm like the worst of both worlds. I did play Cash a little bit with a couple of the fellas like a week or two ago. For the first time playing since like January this year. I think I played during my subathon and I didn't play since then. Dude, I'm so bad at Counter-Strike now. How quickly it all goes away is terrifying. Use it or lose it, man. What about eat shit, have fun, and be toxic? Because that's me. Yeah, that's probably a Counter-Strike angle. I think you'd like Counter-Strike for sure. All right, one more. You're 95% pure bald sexiness. All right, pop quiz. What's the other 5%? Careful with your answer, buddy. You're all brawn. Dude, you know what I actually am really happy about, Indy? I'm down. I don't know if you were, I was talking to you earlier. I don't remember if you responded. I'm going to be honest. I'm down to 235 flat, so I'm down basically 16 pounds since the start of my cut. And my strength has not only remained the same, but like gone up a little bit on a couple exercises. 5% hog, 5% rod, 5%
Hey,
penis.
Poppy, happy 59 months.
Okay. Oh, dude, Yo-Yo. Almost 60 months, dude. Almost 5 years. My man. Yo, thank you for that. Yo-Yo, you're an OG. I love you. You're beautiful. After a week break, it feels like you've never played an FPS before. Yeah, no, I feel like I actually have brain damage. Because I remember being good and being able to aim, and then I'm like, why can't I do that right now? It's terrible. It's awful. Lumbridge treadmill agility training when, not to be anachronistic, but big hamster wheel. Dude, they should add that, but you have to,
Hi,
oh,
TastyLife.
dude,
How are you?
anti-T-Papa
Shout out
subathon.
to the TastyLife.
That is 10 subs.
Runescape
did
is
not
fun.
get. Yo, Connor, my fucking dog, dude. Thank you. Wow, green dragonhide. Fuck T-Papa. Yo, thank you, man. Where's my lady? Oh, she is outside, I believe, doing some vacuuming and making pickled onions, Hedron. Good morning, my queen Hedron. How are we? Yo, Connor, I love you. If you got a sub from the one, the only, the late, the great, Connor Gray, please give him a kiss, dude. Fuck T-Papa. Tasty, good luck with the stream, but I'm going to watch the subathon now. Yeah, that's pinned, man. That's pinned until the end of the stream. Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds good, Dr. Fritz. Reminder, dude, you remember how you said you would gift me 5 subs the other day? Well, I want you to know there's interest on that, so it's actually 10 now, dude. That's unfortunate, man. Fuck anti-T-Papathon, dude. What the hell? Dude, get out of here, man. I've only gotten 10 subs from it so far, all right? 11, technically. Runescape is fun. I dropped that deal at work when I was told no, so it's called $5 Friday. Whoever wants to put $5 in the pot, do the wheel, and whoever lands on it gets the money. So you're gambling. You're just doing gambling. You're just doing a little lottery with your coworkers. That's sick. I would do that. But I would want to put some twist on it. That'd have to be some sort of skill ceiling. Skill floor, I guess. Try the butter and cream cheese. Hedron, that is fucking delicious. Mel made some homemade focaccia, some sourdough focaccia, and we put that garlic butter on it. That was so fucking good. That was actually delicious. So big props to you guys. Good shit. We do the same on here. 5 mil OSRS. Call it Money Monday. That I think is against the rules because that is a player-run game of chance. So you can't get caught doing it, but you could try. That's not true. League is fun from the time you want to start playing until 2 minutes into the first game. Dude, I feel the same way about TOA. The way that you feel about League is the way I feel about TOA, where it's like, you know what? I could go for some TOA today. And then you do it, and you're 1 minute into the monkey puzzle, and you're like, why did I do this? Like, what am I doing to myself? Don't make fun of T-Papa before he goes to bed. I'll have bad dreams. I'm not making fun of T-Papa, dude. Yet. Whose dick are we twisting, Baird? It fucks so hard on a bagel. Yeah, we don't have any bagels. I'm trying to cut my carbs down, dude. That piece of bread was like a big cheat meal for me. Hedron, I'm not gonna lie, because that thing was loaded up with butter. But it was worth it. It was worth the cheat meal. Looking fine tonight, Mr. Tasty. Fine enough for you to take me out on a date to a steakhouse where I order a steak smothered in onions and the most expensive bottle of Bordeaux on the menu, and you pay for it all and still kiss me at the end? You better try the chili. Wait, what? Are you making chili? What chili? What are you eating for dinner tonight? So glad you asked, King Anon. 6 ounces of 93.7 ground beef, 6 ounces of white rice, and 80 grams of broccoli. The same as the last 45 nights in a row. Ah, it's great. I gave her tons. I didn't know about chili. I was unaware of the chili. How's your day, Ben? Yo, dicks be floppin'. Good morning, man. GM. Eat a fucking pizza, you freak? No, but then what if I'm not slim and sexy? What if I'm not slim and slender? And what if my weight... Dude, I want a slight breeze to blow me away. I want to turn to the side and you guys can't even see me because my waist is so slim. Huckies, I'm trying to develop a fucking eating disorder. You need to be more supportive. Yeah, what up, Colin? On a meal plan? Yeah, I'm on a meal plan. I'm being coached by Citroline, the bodybuilder who plays RuneScape. I gotta say, dude, this program is fucking working. It's exhausting, but it's fucking working. Curve to the left or the right? A little bit to the right. Yeah, a little bit to the right. Yeah. Well, no, a little bit to the left, actually. Left. Same, it's rough. Yeah, what are you eating? What are your macros? I'm on like, it's between 1,800 to 2,000 calories, depending on the day, which is literally eating disorder level, because I burn over 3,000 calories a day, which is awful. I don't count my macros specifically besides 180 grams of protein. Like, I don't calculate, I just get told what to do. So, oof. I'm on a diet, Tasty. Oh, you're on the see-through
Smiley
diet,
face.
dude. I'm so fucking looking forward to eating nice food, dude. Oh, God. It's going to be great. Yo, Dandy Andy, what's up, brother? Yo, thank you for the 2 months. Why 1,800 kcals? Dude, speaking of a jacked fucking bodybuilders, that's just what Citro put me on, dude. It's basically a stage prep. I'm basically on a fucking stage prep. I'm not setting foot on stage, but I've got too many LBs to lose. I'm down to 235 now, so I'm trying to get down to like 220 is probably a good walking around weight. Yes, it is unhealthy. Yes, it is unsustainable, and no, you should not do that. But it is working. It is effective. And I'm also like familiar enough with like dieting and exercise to not immediately bounce back to my old weight. Oh shit. Because that's, if most people do that, you're gonna go right back to your old habits and you're gonna put all the weight back on. If I can help in any way, just hit me up, bro. Always happy to throw in advice. Oh, dude, for sure, man. I appreciate that. You guys are the 2 most jacked guys I know, so. Are you in bulking season? No, not right now. I'm in cutting season, man. When is the bulk? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to get down to my goal weight of 220, which will probably take me until like January of next year if I had to guess. And at that point, I'm probably just going to do my best to eat in like a very, very slight surplus. Kind of like maintenance, but also just more intuitive eating. I'm not going to weigh my food or anything. I'm just going to try to eat like healthy whole meals and stuff. Get good protein, etc., etc. Keep dropping grade 1 ideas. I get nothing. Tomorrow's weigh will be 235. Yeah, I just hit 235, but that was also this morning. I wanted to get a sneak peek because I was feeling lean, dude. Wabbit season. What up, Nick? GM, big boy. I don't think I'm gonna drop 3 pounds in one day. That's like that'd be great for 1 week of progress, you know. 190 grams protein, 70 grams fat, 130 carbs. How many calories is that, Malevolent? What are we rocking? How many steps today? That's a good question. I did get a decent little walk session. I'm probably at like 6K. Let's find out. No, not my sleep. Damn, I got 87 sleep score. Yeah, I'm at 6,000. 6,100. Pretty damn good at guesstimating that. TC, can you whisper into my ear to help me sleep when I can't? You know, I've always considered making an ASMR channel. So I did keto, basically. What, doing like intuitive eating sort of thing, Hedron? You got new tats? Now these aren't new. These are like a year old. I just don't normally wear sleeveless shirts. Teku slaps this guy. Dude, I actually have one in my bank, Impy. Someone gave me a Teku. Forget who. You should, for real. It would blow up. I don't think men are allowed to make ASMR channels. Isn't it just, I thought it's like doll blush and people that look like doll blush. That's it. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. They'd kill me. I'm about to break out my favorite word that I've been forced to holster. Huckies, whatever slur you're threatening to type on Kick, dude. Don't get banned from Kick, man. I don't want you in my YouTube chat. You gotta pull it together. Beautiful. 2 times that people have said that they're falling asleep in my chat, I've yelled as loud as I could into the mic. That's why I have the 20 gifted sub alert. I made that specifically to wake people up and make sure the lurkers leave. I'm just kidding, lurkers, I love you. That's why Germ does it, man, not me. Is cutting and bulking after reaching peak fitness basically like clogging? I have no desire to do cutting and bulking cycles. I don't take it that seriously. And frankly, I don't think you should either. I don't think that's for like the average person. Cutting and bulking is like kind of a waste of energy. I like just eat a relatively healthy diet, develop a good relationship with food. I'm getting cooked, dude. Rage bait? Nah, you got me. You got me, dude. We're a cultured group over here on YouTube. Don't need that guy. Yeah, you're better off, dude. You're better off. We should keep him on Kick, man. It's really where he was destined to be from the start. Beautiful. I ate 2 chicken breasts, 6 eggs, 1 cup of peas for 8 months. It's exhausting, isn't it? Like, I don't even mind choking down like giga healthy food that doesn't taste good. But when you have to do it over and over and over again, that's when it gets a little rough. It's a diet a rich family would give a golden retriever? Jesus Christ. Beautiful. I was borderline homeless with a broken back. Well, fuck. At least you had food. That's a good start on that one. Jesus. You have relationships with people, not food. That's a weird phrase that has its origins in soy boy Reddit fat acceptance community. I'm gonna ban that guy because he used the term soy boy unironically. I'm gonna ban that guy. That was cringe, dude. YouTube chatter. Speak for yourself. Yeah, speak for yourself, by the way. I fuck my food. I've got a relationship. I make love with it, dude. Base, tell him to come to Kick. He'll show up and Kick, dude. He could type that in Kick. I won't ban him in Kick. Anyway, you've all inspired me. This will be my last croissant. Look, I gotta be honest. You shouldn't be... A healthy relationship with food includes eating croissant. Includes eating a croissant. If you want one, just don't overdo it. Don't have 3 croissants a day, dude. Have 1 croissant on like a Saturday morning with a nice little cappuccino. You know, a little treat to yourself. All you healthy people, here I am eating a poo-poo for 2. Bro, what the fuck is a poo-poo, dude? That is not food. What do you mean you're eating a poo-poo? Yeah, what up, Gabor? Yeah, we're doing a 4-man, yeah. Impulse control in my life, don't even think about it. You know what, dude? Fuck it. We're only on this earth. Fuck me. We're only on this earth for a short amount of time. Eat your poo-poo, dude. Eat your damn poo-poo. A poo-poo platter. Oh, a poo-poo platter. A poo-poo platter from Bug's Life. Yeah, that's real? What the fuck is a poo-poo platter? What comes on a poo-poo platter? I'm gonna look that up. Who ordered a poo-poo platter? A poo-poo platter. American Chinese or Hawaiian food. Yeah, that looks fucking gas, actually. Holy shit. Egg rolls, chicken wings, beef skewers, barbecue pork, spare ribs, dipping sauces. Damn. That looks fucking great. My God. Do you have Chinese restaurants in AZ? No good ones? No, Kellen, we do have 2 spectacular ones. They're kind of, we got 3 spectacular ones. 2 of them are kind of in the hood though. But I'll send those to you separately if you ever want good Chinese food. One of them is pretty close to you, actually. It's It's a big container of appetizer items with rice. Is that what Irish people call a spice bag? Big spice bag. Got an Ellie, so the only reason you PR again, Chess Monday, maybe try 245. Oh, Corey, you're benching over 2 plates these days? Look at you, man. I remember when you could barely lift up that flute in middle school band, brother. You've come a long way. I'm proud. The hood is for real? Yeah, well, compared to where you guys fucking live, dude, yeah, it's the hood. All right. Is that a Solaire tattoo? Dude, it is a Solaire tattoo. Also, what up, Corey? GM. Oh, there's one of these under me. Fuck. Walk and roll? Walk and roll is a chain. We have those here too, I think. Oh no, dude. Hugh Doc's out of the cage, bro.
Growing up is realizing you have to order the normal chicken patty and not the spicy chicken patty from Chicken-fil-A because it makes your tummy hurt.
You know, that's real as fuck, man. That's real as fuck. Also self-control. I live by 8 Mile. Am I in the hood? I've never seen that movie about Eminem, so I don't really know where 8 Mile is or what it does. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to burp, dude. Ooh wee. I live on the corner of Bumfuck, and you got pretty mouth. You got those rednecks out there, like in Deliverance. Do you have Deliverance people in the hills? There are no cages that can hold me, besides probably a chastity cage. You should look into that. You'd like that. This place is anywhere near Santan? Fuck no. Or sorry, dude. I didn't mean to say it that mean. No, they're not. They're not near Santan Valley, dude. Unfortunately, they're in Phoenix. I've never been to Santan Valley. I don't want to judge. All right. I don't even know where it is. Gonna be honest. Where is Santan Valley? That's Eastern Kentucky. I'm on the west side. Okay, so you're safe. Mormonville? Are there a bunch of... Dude, we got 2 cities with Mormons. We got Gilbert and Mesa. That's where the Mormons... I want to use the term coagulate, even though I know that's not technically correct, but it feels right, you know? Do you live in Apache Junction? No, I don't live in Apache Junction. Style. Do I look like I smoke meth? How much is your deficit? So according to my Aura Ring, I burn an average of like 3,200 calories a day. But this thing overestimates. I did some research into it. It can overestimate. It's on average like 10 to 15%. So I'm gonna guess my daily energy expenditure is like 3,000 roughly. So I am on a 1,000 to 1,200 calorie deficit currently. The Aura Ring, is it supposed to be worn on the fingers? No, I've got the plug-in as well. This is like a auxiliary piece of equipment. We have Amish people down the road that make awesome food. Dude, I wish I lived near Amish people. I've never met one. I want to touch them. Not like, not like a weird way, but like just feel, like pat their shoulder or like rub their hair. I'm not going to molest the Amish. That's not what I fucking meant. You guys know that's not what I meant. I've no desire to molest Amish people. Yo, what up, Odormac, dude? Welcome in. How long is your cut and doing a 1K deficit? I have a scale goal, essentially. I was originally going to do it until RuneFest, which is obviously October, early October. But now that I've been doing it and I'm in the groove, I'm going to try to get down to like 220. And then once I get to 220, I'm going to normalize my eating a little bit. Beautiful. Hedron, don't worry about it. What up, Lightfoot? Don't worry about it. Anyway. You're my bald idol. Oh, sorry. You're my idol bald man. Misread that one. Good luck on drops. We're going for the pet, dude. We're here doing a little bit of pet hunting. Would not mind a little Elysian Spirit Shield, though. A little Elysian Sigil, potentially. It would make me stop being poor. Nice. That's coagulating. I'm going to stick with coagulating. I think I meant converge was the word in my head, but coagulate is a little bit more graphic, and I like that. Who's gonna do kitten? Any female OSRS related names come to mind? Konar Quo Matin, Death Rune, Stinky Sock. Thurgo. Bloodlord Draken. Anglerfish. I'm not teleporting. You're gonna fucking heal if I teleport. You healed anyway, you rat. Alright, speaking of Elijah sigils, it's crazy I'm about to get one. Okay, one of these times, the bait's gonna work. The clip bait's gonna work. And I'm not gonna react either. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna be chill. Daily Wordle, thank you, man. Thank you. I thought he meant streamers. I'm gonna be real. Dude, that would be pretty fucking weird if you named your cat after a female streamer. That would be a little strange. It's probably a little on the edge to name it like No Monkey, you know? I would do that though. I like naming my animals after my real life friends. It's a good idea. A kitten named Sasha? That strikes all the wrong chords in my brain. I'm gonna be honest. That's a little weird. Yeah, name it Stella. Yo, what up, Reddy? Yeah, do not name it Riggy Smalls, please. Thank you. Dude, why does YouTube fucking... Dude, Sanj, you said Versic on YouTube. For some reason, YouTube auto-translates my chats if it thinks it's in another language. And so your message just says verse until I click on it. Hedron, does Gnome's YouTube chat do that? What about Salamander? I don't... Yeah, I'm going to go pee. I'm going to go pee. You guys... You go ahead and keep ideating on kitten names that are named after women streamers, guys. It's a good use of our time. All right, that worked well. We need a wide jaw. If you want to get wide, brother, you got two options. All right, you got wide tasty, and you got wide hard men. The width needs to be held sacred. It needs to be held close to our hearts and souls. Get me the hell in here. Let's do a few more core kills. We have an app that combines them all. No, I did. I don't know if this makes me crazy, Hedron. I used to do that, but now I keep them all separate. Because I find that I will almost always miss like a Kick or a YouTube chat because those are so much slower than my Twitch chat. The downside being that I can only focus on one at a time. But I feel like I'm able to read chats better if I keep them separate. So I've got kind of a psycho setup. Let's get out of here. Is the volume kind of low or am I tripping? You could try turning it up a little bit. Does the opposite. He ignores YouTube chat. Dude, I know because at least twice a week, someone comes in my YouTube chat and asks if I actually read it. Because Gnome ignores his. They're like, No Monkey never responds. I'm like, what is he doing to you guys over there? You're not taking care of your YouTube chatters. Jeez Louise, they're people too, Hedron. Yeah, ready? Get to 100, ready? I'm gonna add Riggy Smalls, dude. Get to 100, I'll add Riggy Smalls. Good luck. Do you read YouTube chat? I read everybody's, except for yours. I'm not gonna read yours anymore, man. I'm sorry. Today they were arguing whether it was socially acceptable to sling slurs. Does Gnome stream on Kick as well? Because it is over there. They figured it out. They were not arguing. They were all in agreement. They were like, yeah, it's chill. You gotta be careful with those guys. You gotta be real careful with those guys. Praise the sun, dude. Praise the sun. Joel Flex, what's up, brother? YouTube is goated for coolness. I actually really like my YouTube chat, dude. It's very comfy. It's a very cozy little chat. The culture is so much different than it is on Twitch, though. Like, it is kind of funny how distinctly different the main three streaming platforms are. Gnome is okay, but Tasty is #1 PVMer in my heart. I'm also #1 PVMer in the real world, too, dude. Even ask No Monkey, he'd say it. 100 is easy peasy, K-Boo. I mean, frankly, what are you at now, K-Boo? You gotta be at like fucking 150 or some shit. You gotta be pretty high. And that's including the subathon, so you're basically down 30. Ooh-wee. I'll PK you IRL, dude. Leave him alone. What do you mean, dude? Is that a challenge? Are you challenging me to a deathmatch? Tasty has more fun with the PVMing. Well, you know what? I will say that is actually true, but there's a scientific reason for that. When you play a video game, there is two sides of, it's a spectrum, but there are two extremes, and players exist somewhere within that spectrum. On the bottom side, you have fun. Like, this side is just pure fun. You do what makes you happy, even if it's inefficient, whatever it is, it's fun. This side is called being good. And so, the more good you are, the less fun you have. And this works with every video game. Like, when you get to a certain point, the goal of a video game is not to have fun, it's twofold. It's to win and to get angry, and anything else is a waste of your time. And I've existed on multiple parts of that spectrum, on many different games, and anecdotally, it's true, you know? How does one prep for a team activity? Team building exercises. We're going to be doing trust falls later. Is this a YouTube playlist you got going on right now? No, this is Spotify. This is like a random Spotify AI DJ thing. It's off of Harder Bops. That playlist right there. I can't play YouTube music because YouTube will demonetize my entire VOD if I play more than 3 seconds of any copyrighted audio at all. Like, it's just gone. Literally just gone. I think once I max my main, I'll stop having fun on there. No, I had the exact opposite, man. I had the exact opposite. I wasn't really having that much fun maxing my account. I was doing it because I liked the feeling of progress, but it wasn't fun. But I was playing, I don't know, dude, at least an average of 8 hours a day with a full-time job. Like, more heavily towards the weekends, obviously. As soon as I maxed, I stopped playing that much. I played for like 4 hours a day. I just did whatever bosses I want. I just went for collection logs. I was having infinitely more fun the moment that I maxed. Would you say Bodhi has bad judgment? On certain things, for sure, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, dude. You know, he's generally a solid and smart guy. But everyone's got blind spots, dude. What's the Corp log? Yeah, what up, Savage? Let me show you after the... I can just tell you what it is. I only have a Spectral and an Arcane. I say only. That's pretty good. I'll take those. But we're here for the pet, as it stands. Everyone makes mistakes once in a while. Good timing for you to bring that up, Huckies. You recently made a mistake. Yeah, what up, Red Donk, dude? McChunkleton? What up, big dog? Good morning. Smart guy, you say? Well, he does have Riggy Smalls. You want to know why? It's because he's fucking British. Dude, look at his past tweets, man. They don't know what's going on over there, dude. They don't have a clue. 3-day weekends go hard? Wait, when do we have a 3-day weekend? Oh. Beautiful. How does one change their YouTube name so it's not their full government name? Yo, Dalton Zimmerman, that's a good question. I think it's in your YouTube settings you can set a profile name. That's my favorite part about YouTube, dude. People are typing the craziest shit with their full governments just available. What are you sipping on? Yo, Blaine's, what up, brother? That is a cherry limeade Waterloo is what we're sipping on right now. You seen the webcam picture Perp uses now and again as, oh, a Bodhi? No, I am afraid of it, though. Yeah, shout out Dalton Z, bro. Shout out my man. Get me out of here. I'm getting chanced. I said it at a time where it was fitting, albeit maybe not appropriate. I gotta ask, Hutties, what stream did you say that in? Because you didn't say that in my stream. I'm ripping a natural lime White Claw. Dude, happy fucking Saturday, man. I would probably get hammered off of 2 beers right now. So what did you do to the cutout that you had to cover its eyes? I don't want him to witness my sins. He is an archangel. Wow, this thing fucking sucks, bro. Jesus. The Roach King stream? Dude, no way you got banned on Twitch for saying an anti-Semitic comment in Asmongold's live stream. That is cinema. That is actual cinema. Okay, let's get one, maybe two more kills. And then we fucking game the hell out today, dude. I don't know. I actually kind of want to go do some Mortimer. You guys are going to have to suffer through a Dark Beast task, but I also realize that I'm just soloing Corp right now. So functionally, it's not going to be that much worse, I pinky promise. I just want to see if I can get an Araxxor task or something like that. Anyway, I'm off 1 4 Loco. I have 2 more. Dude, you please be careful with that many 4 Locos. I think the most I've ever drank is 2 4 Locos in one night, and I violently vomited into a McDonald's bag. And then I was crying. I started crying, but it was unrelated. But it was definitely facilitated by the 2 4 Locos, for sure, dude. Howdy. Wait, what the? Wait, Ben's Tech? What the hell, dude? No shot. What up, Ben's Tech? Where the hell have you? I haven't seen you in 3 years, man. I'm assuming that's you. That's got to be you. Oh, nice. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Give me that. Sailing XP. Sweet. Never had a 4 Loco. Refused to get them. I was at my local liquor store where I get my chartreuse, and I forget what I was preparing for. It was some stream a few months back, and I asked if they had 4 Locos. And the guy looked me in the eyes, and he said, "No, we don't like the type of folk that buy them." And I was like, wow, you said that really weird. But I get it, you know? I understand. They refuse to carry 4 Locos. Subscribe.
Bro, I subbed directly into a 2-minute ad.
Beautiful. Now I get ad revenue and sub revenue. This is the greatest day of my life. Thanks, Google. Anyway. No, it wasn't for Hot Ones. Hedron. It was after that. I don't remember what it was for, but I had something going on. I don't remember. 4 Locos are weak now compared to how they used to be. Yeah, well, they don't have caffeine anymore, but you could solve that easily by dumping a 5-hour energy into one. And then you meet God. And he is not nice. Let me tell you that. Beautiful. Google, thank you for the 3 months, man. I appreciate that. Are we getting a chance? Yeah, one more. Sweet. When's the last time you had oatmeal? I had some this morning. That's a good question, man. When is the last time I had oatmeal? It's been a bit, dude. It's been a bit. I'm on a very restricted carbohydrate intake currently, and as delicious as oatmeal is, it just doesn't fit into my profile currently. It's probably been at least 3 months. I'm gonna say 3 months. Beautiful. Hey, Bald Mammal. What's up, Halle Berry? Give me a little motivational speech to run the Inferno. Blaine's, you're a bitch. You don't deserve one. Get in there, pussy. Did that work? That's the kind of stuff that I listen to when I need motivation. That it's just really mean to me. Let me know if you need a different approach. Drank half a 4 Loco my senior trip, and I blacked out and woke up in Florida. Hell yeah. That's, frankly, one of the better possible outcomes from blacking out off of 4 Locos, dude. I maxed up a few months ago, then graduated college, got engaged, and my fiance is now pregnant. Holy shit. I'm still here playing RuneScape, dude. What the fuck? Yo, congrats, man. That's huge life gains, man. We'd love to see it. I hope you're doing well. Dirty talk? That's a loose term for it, but sure. Yeah. What up, Elite Mike? Listen to music from Rob Bailey and the Hustle Standard. They have good workout music. I don't know who that is. Is that like a... who's that guy? Mark Donald or some shit? The Trump rapper? He's a gym rat. Sometimes I put on a compilation of David Goggins yelling at me. That's only if I'm really not feeling good, though. That's only if I'm, like, in a very dark place. That's the kind of shit that I need to get me going. Standard male experience. I'm getting a chance. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Dana Lynn Bailey's husband? Oh, I know who that is. That lady is jacked as fuck. She takes steroids, right? She definitely takes steroids. She has to. There's no way she doesn't. Does she say she does? Is she an honest natty, or is she a fake natty? I mean, I'll say it once. I'll say it again. Fuck 4 locos. Grab a 30-pack and a gram of crack. Same thing. K-Boo, you have to stop influencing me to try crack. You make it sound great, and I know you don't mean to. I know you're very, like, you've been clean for a long time, and I'm proud of you, dude. But you gotta stop. You gotta stop trying to get me to do it, dude. I meant to ask you, at All-Stars, I sat across the aisle from you, and I think a fan had you open MTG cards or Pokemon. Did you end up getting anything? Yes. It was Magic the Gathering cards. And I'll be honest, I don't know, because I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering. But he didn't sound that excited, so I'm gonna guess I didn't get anything good, if I had to be honest. I fucking love steroids. I know, Indy. I know. I'm much more likely to try those than to try crack those. So, wait, do you want to learn about Magic the Gathering? No, I don't actually. I'm not particularly interested in that. I have 20,000 cards in my closet. I have enough hobbies. I have enough expensive hobbies as it is. Hedron. I have to stream for 6 months at a time to save up to hang out with Bodhi once. Like, that takes, Bodhi being my friend takes all of my money. Crack is really good. I'm also sober now. We get a lot of ex-crackheads in here. I'm proud of you guys. Good shit. Good shit. So stop telling me to do it. Commander with Hedron and Gnome Wen. I know that's an MTG thing, but I don't know what it means. 3 years sober, completely ruined my life, but it's the best feeling ever. Yeah, see? You're doing it. You're doing it again. You're doing it again, dude. Yeah, what up, Nipana, dude? Good morning. Good morning. I have a crippling MTG, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Addictions. I'm sure I'd be a millionaire if I didn't spend so much on those games. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things I look back and I'm like, man, I wish I did not spend my fucking money on that, you absolute moron. But I treat them as very expensive learning experiences. You know what I mean? Rip a pack, Twabby? I got you, brother. That's not bad. We'll take those. We'll take those. Ooh-wee. I've been sober from crack for a long time. Yo, how many of you guys did crack? Wow. But I moved on to meth. Oh. Okay. Well, baby steps, I guess. I spent $150 on a pen. Okay. I think there are a few kind of like splurge out luxury purchases that are worth it. If you're like a big hotshot that wants a nice pen to sign deals with, I actually think that is like an okay thing to spend money on. The only luxury item I've ever purchased that I haven't regretted is my wallet. Like, I like having a nice wallet. Everything else I bought, shirts, clothes, massive waste of money. Incredible waste of money. Beautiful. Yeah, what up, Tasty? Why is Sepulchre so hard? Because you, unfortunately, to be good at Sepulchre, you have to get good, which is one of the... dude, that shit sucks. But then when you are good, Buddy doesn't buy the dinners. He buys a lot of them. Well, like, I would say 70% I pay for my own portion. But there are also a lot of times when I tell Buddy I can't go because I'm like, hey, this is too much money. I can't afford that. He's like, I'll pay. You're coming. And I'm like, all right, fine. I'm not going to say no, dude. I'm not going to say no to that. It's a very generous offer. Kill, never do crack cocaine, stay away from it. Thank you. Finally, someone de-influencing me, dude. What, I think he was talking about a wax pen? Because you're a pothead, man. Probably. You probably love to smoke weed, dude, if I had to guess. Dude, this guy is coning me today. He's really getting in my jugs, dude. I know you're cutting, but for some reason I have to tell you, just ate some pork chops and homemade biscuits. Now, you know, in a sick way, I actually do enjoy when you tell me about, like, the delicious food that you eat. Because I can kind of live vicariously through you, you know? Beautiful. Never do crack unless you want to have a good time. All right, fellas. There's someone with a very good sepulcher guide. His name starts with gnome and ends with monkey. Can you be more specific? Gotcha, I'm going to go lock in. If you really want to get good, dude, you can go on Fiverr and hire Coxie as a PVM coach. The mechanics are actually quite similar to PVM. It's just movement, you know. Oh, oh! I take my hand off my mouse for 1 second to scratch my nuts, and that's what happens? God, bro. I guess I'll just have an itchy sack. It's messed up. Elder Maul spec it. Have I been attacking this with no Elder Maul specs? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, bro. That's alright, well, that's it happens to the best of us, fellas. Happens to the best of us, fellas. Oops. Just raw dog and corp, dude. That was gonna be like a 30-minute kill. Yo, good shout, dude. Jake, you're hired. Actually, you're fired. Hold up, you're hired again. You're promoted. Congrats, man. Check your Cash App. I've just blessed you. I live vicariously through you. No. Not vicarious. Vicarious. You can also live vicariously through me. You guys can look at me and, like, exploit your own sexuality in your minds. Don't make it my problem, you know what I mean? Unless you're all so cute. Or you give me money. You can sexually harass me for money. That's totally fine in my book. Yo, what up, Random Ducky? GM? This girl I worked with once was gushing about how great heroin is. What? Bro, where the fuck do you work? The hell? Not making any problem, but what's your P.O. Box address? Asking for a friend. Exclamation P.O. Box. And it's all yours, Mr. Coffee. Getting pegged and watching Tasty, what a day. That's acceptable. It's borderline, but that's acceptable, yeah. All right, get me in here. Sorry, I'm more of a germ guy. Dude, you back off my fucking germ. You get in line, dude. He's mine. I'm taking him to Nobu. I'm going to sensually touch him behind the dumpster out back afterwards. Wanted to ask you, Tasty, why do you open Behemoth videos with good morning, knowing damn well it's night? Oh, because I record them in the morning. So it's morning for me, and also time zones exist, and also it's good morning until it's good night. Good morning offers an open dialogue. It's saying, hey, I'm here. The day has started. Okay, the content has started. You can all participate in this. Good night is like, hey, I'm leaving. You know what I mean? Have you ever had a fan send you a Clone of Willy kit yet? No. No, my P.O. Box is 90% filled with unpaid toll fees from a construction company in North Carolina who is not paying them because I keep getting them. They're not paying their toll fees. Whoever had the P.O. Box before me, they're still getting sent there. I was in Germany for a few weeks and no streaming schedule was normal. Yeah, it sounds right, dude. Morning in It's morning in Australia, dude. Shout out time zones. Happy Saturday, my little Fantasius. Dude, Brofa, I gotta ask, brother. It is T-Papa Subathon. Are you gonna gift one sub, or are you gonna dangle that over him? Are you gonna keep dangling it over him? I'm not gonna lie, I might be more invested in this than T-Papa is. Alright, this is looking way better. That time is my morning. Yeah, you're one of those night shift fellas. I worked night shift over a summer in high school at Safeway. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Thanks, man. Oh, my God. It's not that good. Okay. Thanks, Teenagers. Ooh wee. T-Papa subathon gonna last one stream because no sub. Dude, you're like #1 T-Papa hater, bro. He does currently have 7 days on the timer, so he's doing pretty well already. If you get Ellie this KC, I get dibs. If I get Ellie this KC, I'll give you 10 mil, dude. Good luck. Ooh wee. Come on, baby. Come on. Nice. We got him. I got a foil card, a cow, elite killer, rare, rune armor. Oh, dude, that's a quest. That's an NPC and a quest. What are the Mauritania quests with the Bone Crusher involved? I forget which one it is. It's one of those, though. Oh, I just reversed that. That's too bad. It's like the loving kind of hate, if you know what I mean. Dude, yeah, you, Resting, Blood Moon, #1 haters, but in the same way that, like, love and hate are two sides of the same coin, you know? The loving and the hating at this point really doesn't even matter. It's just there. More hard diaries? No, it's a quest. Damn, what quest is it? It's not Priest in Peril. I forget the names of the quests over there, but it's one of the earlier ones, I think. Beautiful. Night shift is nice. All the work, AFK spots are quiet. When I worked night shift, dude, I worked at a Safeway, like, stocking shelves. I was, like, 16. I only did it for a summer. That shit sucked. That shit sucked so bad. Oh, my God. It was just, my coworkers were so depressing. Ghost Ahoy. Yeah, it's Ghost Ahoy. You're right. Not animal magnetism. Although you do go to Mauritania for that for a little bit. That is true. Is it animal magnetism? I thought it was Ghost Ahoy. One of you guys is right. It's one of those. Most unbelievable part is you having a job. Whoa, buddy. All right. Before I was an internet beggar, which 5 gifted, please pay up. I did actually work. I worked many jobs. Several of them were manual labor, believe it or not. Well, technically, I wasn't a construction worker. I'm in sanitation, so I spray chemicals on machines. It's not a bad gig. Honestly, at a night shift, that doesn't sound bad. Now you're just pushing it? Dude, I'm an online beggar. I have to sit here and I've got to beg for money, dude. You know what I mean? You never had a bad day in your life? Dude, no, that's not true at all. When I was a child, when I was like maybe 6 or 7 when this happened, my whole estate's maid staff got sick. Every single one of them got the flu, and we didn't have maids for an entire day. Well, it was like 4 hours because we had to get a company to come in and cover. But they weren't our normal maids, dude. You know how jarring that is? You guys don't understand what it's like to have that happen. Panhandlers and Twitch streamers are basically the same thing. Goddamn right we are. And don't you fucking forget it. Could you explain how monster movement works? I'm trying to improve at Melee Yama. I'm still losing a lot of ticks when moving during phase 1 and phase 2 because he doesn't follow me properly. So monsters only move 1 tile at a time. There are some that can run, but for the most part, Yama only walks, if I'm not mistaken. They move 1 tile at a time, and the way that they calculate is their southwest tile. Monsters will always move straight. Or sorry, monsters will always move diagonal before they move straight. Players will move straight and then diagonal. And they track your southwest tile. You'd have to show me what you're struggling with. Monster movement is kind of strange in RuneScape. Okay, let's do one more. Let's rip a pack really quick. Damn, not even any new ones. We'll do one more, then we'll maybe go to a little Morty for the time being. All right, beautiful. Looking good, fellas. Go to work a normal job, only accept Integrity Farms from South Park, nothing else. If I had to work a normal job, you know what I would want to do? What's it called? The Mossad? Dude, I want to work for the Mossad. That'd be sick. Or the CIA, destabilizing Central American governments in the name of U.S. corporate interest. I think that'd be a fun job, you know? You make a great hotel staff desk? No, I'm bald, dude. People don't want to look at me. That's not how that works. All right, fuck me. 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. shift at the Orchard Beach in Maine. I got so many free drugs to sneak people beer. This is the most 7-Eleven thing I've ever heard in my life. Beautiful. But I'm in SA, can you please not? South Africa? Are you in South Africa right now? What are you doing? What's going on in South Africa? I guess I'm struggling with spacing and keeping up DPS while also grabbing the glyphs. Mechanics first and foremost. Don't worry about trying to get every single possible hit in. Focus on making sure the mechanics are taken care of. I like to, after I get one glyph done, I like to slowly move over. I'll move like a couple tiles hit, and then just position him so that I'm very close to the next glyph for when he does his next attack, so you don't have to like run over and freak out when the attack comes out. Taxi drivers get shot by opposing taxi companies in South Africa. Wild place. Yeah, but I got nothing, man. That's wild. Go to Venezuela and regulate the bot farms? I'm not sure how many bot farms exist in Venezuela right now after we did that thing over there, you know what I mean? The YouTube video, Why You're Bad at RuneScape, really helped me. Honestly, that is a very good video. It's like all the basics that you need to know. If you give that a watch, dude, that is probably the video that I'm the most proud of making.
Keeping me going during clan bingo.
I did not do this correctly. That's fine. That's okay. Yo, Hoodog, thank you for the 8 months of Prime, dude. Big dog. Welcome in, brother. It's just for the orb skipping solo. I feel like it's very random if it works or not. Oh, man. I know what you're talking about. I haven't done that in a long time. I think you have to make very sure that you kill the opposite color orb because it only blocks the orb that's the same color as the glyph. So if you make sure that one's dead, the timing is not like crazy tight on that. Okay, all right, get me out of here. All right, we got him. We got his ass. Toby, big dog. In South America, we really don't need buff, sexy, bald men tearing down the countries. Now, I looked into it, dude. The CIA will not let me become a ground forces operator because I'm too distinctive. I have tattoos and I'm bald and I'm too tall and large. You gotta be like 5'11" if you want to be in the CIA destabilizing foreign governments. And you have to be kind of like ethnically ambiguous. You know, you gotta kind of fit in everywhere. There is nothing ambiguous about me. The gray man, dude. The gray man, exactly. The reason I'm no longer play full screen, I'm no longer terrible at OSRS. The full screen video was the second video, how to actually get good at RuneScape. That was a two-parter, dude. That was a two-parter right there. Also another great video. I like that one a lot. Water operative, though. Bald, so not a lot of water resistance. I could be a seal. In the gay community, I would be referenced as a seal, I think. Or something pretty close to it. I'm definitely not a bear, because I've got no hair. I'm a bit burly. Where are my gays at, dude? What would I be? Like, you're bald, so it's like a blank canvas for disguise. You know, technically true, but again, they already told me no, unfortunately. It's more so body hair than head hair. I do have like a bit of, like, my arms aren't particularly hairy. Not really. My tummy and chest are... okay, sorry, I'm gonna stop. Tummy and chest are a little hairy. Ass crack? Ooh, fuck, man. That shit's all concentrated down there. CIA would still let you do security for case officers. That is my backup plan, dude. I would love to be a CIA officer. because I've got a very loose moral compass, and I've heard the benefits are really, really good. Frankly, you could easily brainwash me. I honestly think if the circumstances are right, dude, I'll join a fucking MLM. I'll join a pyramid scheme if the circumstances are correct. It's crazy to think you have 100% water resistance on your head. I'm not sure if that's exactly how that works, but we'll take it, dude. Motherload mine? Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about, was Motherload mine, yeah. Alright, bitch boy. Scientology? No, not Scientology, bro. That's some crackpot shit. I wouldn't fall for that. It would have to be like some sort of wilderness collective where, I don't know, it starts off like super chill and cool and everyone's just friends, and then like one person kind of seizes a little bit too much power, and then they start imposing stricter and stricter regulations and like cutting you off from your family and stuff. You jump into Scientology and it's already like that. So I don't think I'd fall for that. Yeah, Zaddy, I'm not going to do that one, I think, probably. If it's good for Tom Cruise, it's good. Ah, fuck, dude. Damn it. Fuck you, Tom Cruise. Wow, what a scam, dude. I blame Tom Cruise for that one. I went to a human selection and got rejected. I think it's because I'm 6'3". What's human? What is that? Is that a CIA thing? Can I do that? Beautiful. Sounds like you've given this a lot of thought. Yeah, no, I have. Sometimes I lay awake at night and think of what my life could look like, you know? Oh, we're looking good. All right, bury the bones, free prayer XP, free prayer XP. And we're fucking cocking and rolling, boys. Nice. I don't know, it's just one of those things you like to noodle about. Like when you guys were younger, you know, I'm sure almost all of you fully developed a plan for the zombie apocalypse. Like that's just something that you do. And it was probably a shit plan because you were making it when you were 14. But, you know, it was just fun to ideate. Human intelligence gathering and spy work. I would have served 6 years in conventional and special forces. Oh, shit. See? You're too tall, dude. I lied about that earlier. I was making that up. I've never applied to the fucking CIA. But it sounds correct, dude. You're too noticeable, you know? Wanted to be a dictator? I don't want to be a dictator. I don't want that much pressure on me. Maybe like a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. I'd like to be the dictator's right-hand man. Last time Street played at Brick House, fake fan. 4 days ago, Grimy Casual. You are a fake fan, dude. Jeez Louise. My autistic self revamps one every year. You should try to convince Gnome to buy one of those giant zombie apocalypse trucks. Dude, that'd be sick. All right. Let us... No more Sigil Saturdays. No more Sigil Saturdays. I think... What do I have? I'm pretty sure I have a... We gotta go back to Mortimer, fellas. Shit. I'm assuming he's just gonna offer us the same tasks. Let's go to Worms Crag. Yeah, what up, Jim Bob, dude? Where is he? He's over here. All right, we're gonna see if we can get lucky and spike a potential... Man, this is kind of a shit run. Oh, they're not attacking me. Okay, sweet. Mortimer! Give me Dark Beasts. 47 Dark Beasts. That's not bad. We can do that pretty fast. Yo, how do you kill Dark Beasts? Can I sight them? I can sight them, right? I probably sight these things. Lighthouse Island, isolated land for farming. There's deer on it and a secure stone building with good vantage points. Oh, that is actually a really smart one. See, my initial thought was Costco, but that's just gonna be fucking full, dude. That's gonna be so many people at a Costco. Okay, give me some of these. Oh, you know what? We'll bring some of these actually. We'll bring an expeditious bracelet. We'll put that away. Give me a scythe. Give me one of these, and we're gonna cannon these bitches. I'm pretty sure. This. Give me one of these. Give me one of those. Give me 10 of these. Give me some of these. I don't need this fucking many. That's way too many. Jesus Christ. All right, cannon. We've got some granite cannonballs. Spec. Good call, good call. We'll get some dragon claws. So I'm pretty sure we could just teleport to Dark Beast, right? This is where we go. We gotta be spot on. I think this is where you kill these things. All right. If God smiles upon us today, we will get an Araxxor task. I'm not sure what the weighting is. Did they keep it at Mortimer so everything has the same exact weight? All right. All right, Dark Beast, go ahead. You know what? I'm going to spec this guy down. That's pretty damn good. I'll take that. I got 3 Araxxite tasks yesterday. All I want is an Araxxite task, man. Just give me an Araxxite task and I'll be happy. Oh, dude, we're creaming these things like corn. Bitch. Is fresh water on the island? Could water crops with ocean water? Dude, I don't know. I've seen that movie, The Lighthouse, with Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. I don't think good things happen on Lighthouse Islands. Although it would be kind of like a... Maybe romantic's not the right word. Maybe in the classical sense. A very appropriate place to hold out with a zombie apocalypse, I think. I want a bunker so bad. Dude, I want to be one of those crazy billionaires that has an absurd bunker out in Montana for nuclear fallout and shit. I would just live in it for fun. There is an Airbnb that you can rent that is an ex-nuclear missile silo. Oh, we're not potted. We're not potted. Why shirt? Lulu, you know the price. 10 gifted, we take off the shirt. Good luck, have fun. But I'm not even getting any superiors. Mortimer sucks. Gnome loves lighthouses. It all makes sense. It probably reminds him of an ATC tower. I bet he yearns for it. Understandable. They're picturesque. Beautiful places. I'd post up in the liquor store. I'm going to the nearest Starbucks and taking advantage of their Wi-Fi. And, like, they're surely not going to make me pay for drinks. I'll go back there and make them myself, dude. Beautiful. Yo, Mr. Dabs, good morning, my king. Hope you're doing well. Might have to snag another LaCroix, dude. I'm fiending right now. I'm fiending big time. Ooh-wee. Anyway, Mr. Dabs, thank you for coming in. We're currently in the middle of trying out the new Slayer Master, Mr. Mortimer. All right, bitch. Hoping to get a juicy Araxxite task. I am curious if any of you guys have done Mortimer. Is the task, like, benefit, is that always the same for a certain monster, or can that be randomly generated? I got 3 more combat levels. Wait, what's the combat level requirement? All right, bitch. Beautiful. It's random? Okay, so I don't necessarily get a pumped up Araxxite task. Damn. Okay. That's all right. How do I stay motivated after doing 500 KC of Yama and having nothing to show for it? Me personally, I wouldn't stay motivated. I would give up. If that was me, I'd go somewhere else, I think. And wait until I didn't hate that boss anymore and then come back and try again. How the fuck did I get logged out of all of my Discords? How many Discords do you have, you? You're probably getting hacked, man. I would call the cops if I were you. Okay, this thing is kind of chunking, actually. This is super fast. This isn't bad at all. Like phone, desktop app, one account. I don't know, man. That doesn't sound good to you. Tasty, I'm offended. Me too, Juice. I'm fucking offended as well, man. What are we gonna do about it? I thought my joke was funny. Now I'm hurt. I don't remember your joke. I'm gonna be honest, man. What was it funny? Was it funny? I got 7 pieces of oath plate before 500. Yeah, fuck that guy, dude. Yeah, Mr. Trenton, Mr. Spudnips, welcome back, Bubs. Oh, it's payday. Beautiful. Yo, Kiefer. What up, big boy? Kiefer. New low today, dude. New low today. 235 flat. 235 flat, buddy. We're cooking. We're cooking with peanut oil. Subscribed?
2 months down, many more to go. Tasty,
Real
still
and
working on that
true,
interview
Romo.
show. I'll reach out soon to set up a date and time. Appreciate you, brother.
Of course, man. Thank you for the 2 months of primer. That's the second best decision you've ever made in your life. What up, brother? Legend, good morning. Damn, you have big muscles. Flex for the boys. Guys, I'm not some cheap internet whore. Well, I am cheap. I'm not some free internet whore, all right? That's going to be 5 gifted. 10 gifted, I take my pants off. Good luck. What was the first? Your first month of Prime. Your first month of Prime was the best decision. Second month was the second best. And so on and so forth. Tasty, what's the full screen video? Whoa! Holy cannabis. What's the full screen video you were mentioning? There's a YouTube video that I made last year at some point called How to Actually Get Good at RuneScape. And it's kind of... God,
I got Shellbane Griffin pet yesterday.
Yeah,
I
nice,
am
nice.
quitting RuneScape now.
It was great having you, man. Thank you. For the 3 months we had together were incredible, dude. They were. I'm proud of you. It's called How to Actually Get Good at RuneScape. And it goes over like basic RuneScape settings, like clients, your peripherals, stuff like that. Love the Gnome cast. Can you think about getting 61 mil in there? Oh yeah, 61 mil's on the list. We're working through our list right now. 61 mil is such a funny guy, dude. I love him. What up, Dipple? That video changed my life. I'm glad that I hope for the better is what you mean. I'm glad. Banged out 12 appointments today. The weekend begins. Oh, Canifus, we're fucking up, dude. Break out the twisted teas. We're going insane. I'm a little high, a little tipsy, heading for my fire cape. I got glories. What have you unlocked to get your fire cape, buddy? Is this on the card core? Also, Muskie, thank you for the 3 months, brother. My man. Got some Michelobs on the way home. So, Canvas, remind me again how you're purchasing alcohol. How do you do that? Does a family member work at a store? Just been distracted lately? Oh, okay, I got you. Who's your Raids 4 team? Do you have a poop bucket prepared for release day? Dude, it's going to be me, T-Papa, the WoW Boys, Coxie, and, who's the last guy? Wooks. Yeah, Wooks. Oh, fuck, I for sure got hacked. Oh, you actually got hacked, you? I was joking. You actually got hacked on Discord? Oh, shit. Do you have an authenticator? I'm just really nice to service workers? That's a lie, dude. I don't believe that, man. We guys do another Beaky cast with past guests? Yeah, we'll bring people back for sure. 100%. Like, especially if they're an expert on a topic of some sort and it's topical at the moment. I didn't get any better, but now I know I am bad. Well, that's also important, man. The first step is acceptance. Sent you the setup. What do we got? Oh, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're cruising. You'll be okay. Extend Dark Beast? I don't even like Dark Beast. I'm only here because I'm trying to get Mortimer tasks. And it was this or Gargoyles, and Gargoyles going to take 15 years. You like beers at grocery stores? No, cannabis is 19, bro. Maybe 20 at this point. I have no idea. Extend for me? Oh, I'm extended, all right. Oh, I'm fucking extended right now. 6 more beginners to be at 600. Oh, dude, I don't know how you did that, Wrench. I can't stomach a beginner clue, bro. Those are so awful. The Charlie the Tramp steps just kill it for me. Man, we didn't even get one superior. Didn't even get one dark bow. This task sucks. Probably shouldn't have clawed that guy. It's an immense waste. What the this guy? Really? Jesus. Charlie's very needy. I just wish they let you carry stuff in your inventory to just give to him instead of going to have to go fish or some whatever the hell he makes you do. Wait, can you do that, Como? You can do that now? Oh, shit. You get stuff for the bank? All right, I take that all back. I haven't done beginner clues in probably 5 years. So, never mind. I don't hate them. Are you taking questions from viewers from Mod North? We will be, yeah. When we have that scheduled, we're going to make an official post about it. If you have any off the top of your head right now, I would love to hear it. We do already have a pretty substantial amount of questions that we formulated ourselves. We're trying to make sure this one is a spectacular interview. When's the Mod Jet interview? Dude, he's getting out of prison soon, I'm pretty sure. Oh boy, a clue scroll box. So, sooner rather than later, for sure. It inspired me to do my clue scrolls. I've missed out on so many clue drops. Dude, mediums are fun. Hards are fun. Masters are kind of fun. I like masters. Easies aren't bad. Mediums and hards are the good ones, though, I think. No, don't give me Dark Beast, dude. Okay, Pyre Fiends or Smoke Devils. Okay, I guess we'll go kill Pyre Fiends. I'm not sure where Pyre Fiends are. Where are I've never killed a Pyre Fiend in my life. Where do these things? Framiside Cave? All right, bet. Soul Wars North. I'm going BJP, fella. I'm going BJP. Okay. What the hell do I kill them with? Probably blowpipe. I'm gonna kill them with a blowpipe, honestly. There's no way a blowpipe is bad, right? There's literally no chance. Okay, I don't want those. Give me these, please. Give me another one of these. Gorgeous. This. I can't imagine that's really gonna fucking help at all. That's fine. 5 of these, 10 of these. All right, to BJP, dude. No Slayer Helm? Okay. Small detour, fellas. We're gonna make a small detour to the bank. I forgot something. If you have rap skip at the Mortimer dock, it's faster to tell you about than Slayer Ring. Oh yeah, it would be, huh? I'm not gonna do that. I'm too lazy. All right, we're good. We're good. Just got home from celebrating my dad's birthday. Wish him happy birthday. Germ's dad, happy birthday to you. Your son is an absolute delight. We love Germ around here. He's an integral part of the community. We've become very close over the last couple years. You raised a good one, dude. Shout out Germ's dad. Happy birthday. All right, where am I going? BLP? Is that what it was? BJP. Oh, fuck. Yo, what up, Germ? Dude, welcome back. Is he reading that? He didn't hear any of that? I need you to type all of it? I feel like you're lying to me. Subscribed? I feel like I'm being lied to a little bit, you know? Yo, Ryder, the raw primer. Thank you, man. Oh, they are right here. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's free and easy, dude. Sweet. Okay. Nice. Got the phone with little brother because it's his birthday too. Yo, happy birthday to Koopa's little brother and happy birthday to Ryder with the Raw Prime. Dude, it is your TastyLife stream birthday, man. You're officially 1 month old, which is the perfect age to be breastfed. Come here, big boy. Get my headphones. Oh, man. I hope he didn't do that to it. Germ's dad, happy birthday. Germ is a huge personality around here. We love Germ. He's an incredible guy. You raised a good one. We're all big fans of him. He's a good friend of mine. Happy birthday to you. All right. All right. Hell yeah. That's way better than typing. Nice. Did I hope he didn't? I hope he didn't hear that, dude. Classic. Dude, shout out Germ's dad. Yo, also, Hells. What's up, Hells? Do you know it's T-Papa's birthday today? Beautiful. Gluck, glug, glug. Hunkties, when's your birthday? What did he yell? All right at the end, dude. I do that at the end of like a Behe recordings. I'm like, all right. What was his birthday 5 months ago? T-Papa's? Yeah, but it's his second birthday today. It's his September birthday. Beautiful. Dude, what'd you guys do, Jeremy? You guys have a good time? Cannon worth the bank trip? I have to kill 13 more of these. No, this is going to be super fast. I'm going as fast as I possibly can. This is also a really great Slayer spot. Beep, 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 boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. I'm 40 next year. I'll start going to bed at 6 and yell at strangers for no reason. Kind of excited. Yo, actually, you don't have to wait. You could start getting your practice in for that now. If I see someone on my lawn, I start throwing stuff at them. I come outside in my underwear waving my gun around. Is he why you shaved your head? The answer to that is yes, right, Germ? Yeah, the answer to that is yes. That's so funny. I'm dying. Don't be nice to Germ's dad, all right? Don't be. Oh fuck, my Slayer ring. Damn it. With your American flag underwear on too, of course. Yeah, it's more of like a Speedo. It's not like boxers or anything. It's I think what's colloquially referred to as a banana hammock. Beautiful. Final Raki, what up, brother? A stripper stole my vape. I was advised to ask you how to get it back. Why would I help you? Why would I be able to give you better advice than anyone else about that? I'm actually
Tasty,
concerned.
please ask Mod North if they can change bows so they can be held in either hand in a similar fashion to the Imkandu hammer or the Burma torch so that my autism will let me sleep.
Dude, actually, that is weird as hell. Now that you say that, you do hold bows in the right hand. Man, that's weird. I've never thought about that before. I'm escorting him out now? All right, bet. Ooh-wee. He read this and shook his head? Jesus Christ. Will anybody doing a YouTube series for the group Hardcore? I don't think so. The fuck is a Venator? I'm not going to do that. That's going to take 100 years to do. I don't want to do Necreals either. All right. I'm going to do those off stream. I don't think this one's worth grinding out that much. I think I'm just going to go do my Zammy task for the rest of the evening. What's the lowest level superior that you've rolled off the superior unique table? Probably nothing good. Bloodvelds, maybe? Bloodveld's probably the lowest. What is that, 50 Slayer? All right, let's get ready for a little bit of Zammy to end the stream. Oh, I got to go back to a Slayer Master and swap those out real quick, actually. Now that I'm thinking about this, let's go ahead. Put these bad boys on. To the Stronghold. You can't end the stream. I just got here. I wasn't going to. But now that you said that, I kind of want... I have 800 Slayer points? What? League's Helm? I got a refund for that? We're going back to Mortimer. I'm paying money to skip this bitch, dude. Holy shit. We're skipping, fellas. We're skipping. Refund from a while back? I could have sworn I used every single one of those. I could have sworn. That's insane, dude. I'm back. Dude, Jerm, happy birthday to your dad. What did you guys do? That's fun. Okay. Okay. Necreals. Cancel Necreals. How much is this? 100 points? Bam, I'm wasting that shit. Good luck. Come on. What's a custodian stalker? I don't want to do those either. Block necks? Okay, rewards. How do I, oh, I have to get them to block them, don't I? Okay, okay. I'm just gonna do these. I'm gonna cancel them, dude. How much does it cost to block a whatchamajogger here? I don't care about canceling those. Okay, we'll take in. Oh wait, griffins though. Fuck. Plus 65 assigned. We could get more griffins. I want to do that one as well. Okay, I'm just gonna do my due diligence now. I'm gonna take Necreals and I'm gonna block them. I'm gonna block Necreals for 120 points. I didn't realize I was so rich, dude. Turoths and Worms. Plus 50, plus 55. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're zerging our points out right now. Holy hell. No. Yes. Ah, it's only plus 15 Slayer points. Okay. I will take that, though. We will take that. That's not bad. Yo, what up, Magix? How we doing tonight? Pretty good, my man. Pretty good, brother. Yeah, what up, Richard Millie? All right, I'm gonna go over here. Took my mama to a steakhouse an hour away. It was so good. Ooh, did you get the Wagyu tonight, dude? What did you order? Man, I would fucking... You have no idea what I would do for a steak right now. Oh, man. Oh, the things that I would do to a homeless man for a steak. Sexual or violent, I don't care. I would love real food in my mouth. Let's go ahead and do some Araxxor, fellas. Where's my Araxxor? Where's my tab? There it is. We found it. Okay, I believe we are going back to Crush. Oh, boy. You want a big cut right now? Dude, I'm on a violent cut right now. It sucks. It is awful. All right, we take some of these. We take some of those. Gorgeous. Oh, and we do take this as well. Okay. We don't need secret arrows. We take those out of here. Give me this, give me that, give me this. More of these, and then give me these. Okay. Back to our favorite boss, baby. Back to our favorite boss. Medium well steak, please. Just a little bit of pink. Really? You're a medium well enjoyer? Interesting. What's the food when you're cutting? I've been eating nothing but eggs and cottage cheese because I'm poor. I've been eating nothing but eggs, egg whites, really lean ground beef, rice, and like broccoli and spinach. I get a slice of avocado toast every morning. That is my one joy in life currently. Means that 5 caves too? What do we got? That looks like perp, dude. Eggs and cottage cheese, bro's farts burning a hole in his chair. Dude, I've been eating a lot more eggs, and I've been farting less, but it's probably because I'm eating healthier, you know? I'm guessing you're well done? No. I'm a medium to medium rare. If it's a fattier cut, I would actually argue that you should get that cooked medium because the higher internal temperature allows more time for the fat to kind of melt throughout the muscle fibers, gives you much better flavor, and it's a lot harder to cook too tough. After an off-menu ribeye, it was pineapple soy marinated. Ooh, covered in fried onions? Fuck, dude. Fuck, that sounds so good. I'm actually torturing myself. Use a Nox Tally to one-hit the Mirrabacks. As long as you're one tile away from them, you won't take damage. I mean, I guess we could try that shit. Do I have one of those? I don't think I have one of those. Do I have a Nox Tally in my bank? No. I'm too lazy to do that. I'm going to go whiz, and then we'll get to killing some Araxxor, fellas. Alright. Hold up, it's protein time. Give me a sec. I had butter and toast today. I'm eating good. Dude, shout out butter and toast, honestly. That shit's legit. Had a few blackberry mules. Ooh, getting a little cincy tonight, dude. Use your blessing instead of ammo in the ammo slot. This? What do you mean? You talking about that? Beautiful. What up, Mick? Just got the jewelers at Chisel. Yeah, Spud. Congrats, brother. Is that from that goat thing? That's from that goat thing, isn't it? Ooh-wee. That was like, you like that shit mooing? Old people love mooing steaks, dude. They do. Oh, that's delicious. God damn. Okay. Well done steak is a sin. I don't even believe in God, and I agree with you, dude. That's crazy. All right, let's bump it up. Let's check out the new and improved Inquisitor. Wait, did they changed Inquisitor, right? It's already in the game? I'm like 13% sure. I'm like 14%. I'm like 90% sure. I think they did. There's no such thing as a well-done steak, dude. It is kind of an oxymoron if you think about it. Buffed accuracy? Okay, so this thing is gonna fucking nuke. This thing better nuke. All right. All right, all right, all right. Good luck. Oh, I gotta turn off my Slayer plugin. Shit. Beautiful. That's so much better. Also, Hawkman, good morning, dude. GM. I'm gonna ask. This feels the same. This feels kind of exactly the same. Ooh, pet, dude. If we get the pet today, if we finish off this grind right before we start the group hardcore, that'll be a sign from God. I'm gonna start going to church if we get this pet today, dude. Holy shit. That would feel. That would just be. Sorry, I'm getting horny. Bossman Spoon, Hallowfell at 24k scene. Dude, what's the cost of the Hallowfell now? I got 2 of them yesterday. I got relatively spooned. I think I've got like 100kc or something. Ooh, wee. Who's the new group with? The new group includes myself, Mr. TpapaSLICE, Kerrburr, and Brett Dog, everyone's favorite Australian VTuber. I think it's like 4 mil. That's actually up, dude. Nice. Let's get one of these. I've been up and in the sun all day for 12 hours. Fuck, I'm struggling staying awake. It's good morning until it's good night, dude. All right? Remember that, buddy. All right, well, not the first kill of that. It's unfortunate. Can you grow out the sides and back of your head like nice and long? Well, like a mullet? Dude, if I grew out my hair like evenly all around and I never cut it, that's what it would look like. I would be like a monk up top, and then I would just have a full-blown mullet. That'd be sweet, dude. Yeah, a skullet. Technically a skullet, you are correct, yeah. I look like Joffrey from Oblivion. I'm at 715 Angel KC with 2 swords and no pet. Dude, I'm pretty sure that weapon is 1 out of 128. That thing is going to be alk value in like 2 days. You are so fucking dry. I do really like the boss, though. I don't know if I want to put aside some time to go back to it before we launch the group hardcore. Because I'm trying to think. Today's Saturday, so we only have 3 more streams before we launch it. We only got 3 streams left before we launch it. T-Papa only has 1 stream. Shout out Subathon, dude. So, I don't know. Maybe we do that. Maybe we just take care of the Slayer test that we currently have. We'll get done with our Araxxor task. We'll finish off our Zami task. I gotta... Dude, maybe I post this guy up at, like, Eels or something while we're doing the Whatchamajogger. And we get nothing. Unfortunate. 1 at a 1k jar, 1 at a 2k pet. Yeah, pet's 1 at a 2k, which means it's probably like a 20-hour pet. Because you get, like, 100kc an hour there. So it's pretty quick. If you step into him, you don't have to walk to the side. I did not know that. Are you talking about for the enrage phase, Wrench? Enrage phase or the one where he targets you, which is not this one. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. Shoot your shit over here, buddy. Okay, I got that wrong 8 times in a row. Beautiful. Do you make sourdough discard bagels or other house things? Ooh, sourdough discard bagels. Maybe you make sourdough discard bagels. What other house things are there to do? A sourdough bagel sounds delicious. Big sourdough fella here. Can we get an exclamation Mel in the chat, please? You guys are slacking. I haven't seen 1 exclamation Mel. She typed like 15 seconds ago, guys. Thank you, Giver. I will gift a whole sub if you get the pet. All right, you've got a deal, man. You've got a deal. And if I don't get the pet, you'll donate 20,000 to charity. Seam close, mop, IDK. What time is it? 6:30. We got time. We got time today. I will remain your GF if you get pet. That's what I'm here for. I just spent the last day and a half trying to get an Araxxor task so I could get the pet right now. Okay, no such luck. We are going to get, what are we going to hit? No, not quite 3,700, but we'll be close to it, actually. That's not bad. The Enrage? Yeah, so the Enrage phase, if you step under him, the tick that his attack calculates at the same time, he stomps himself for damage. So it kills it fast, which is really nice. Make bagels? Yeah, make bagels. You should make bagels. So that way, I can bring them to Kellen. Because, Mel, I don't know if you know what Champions of Norath is, but that was our shit. We played that all the time, and Kellen figured out a way to emulate that on PC. So we're gonna... Dude, fuck it. We're smoking weed, Kellen. I'm getting cold brews from Starbucks, and we're smoking weed. We're doing it all, dude. I'm smoking weed for the first time in 3 years. Let's do it. Nice. I got put at 5360, but don't worry, you'll get it soon. How many of those were destroys? I'll die probably. Oh, I'll get cooked, dude. I'll get cooked. I'm flying out, dude. Champions of Norath? Germ champions of fucking Norath. Me and Jump had this phase one summer where all we did was get really high, drink coffee, and play Champions of Norath. Because he was our only friend with an apartment at that time. I think we all lived at home. Dude, it was so sick. We're reliving the glory days. Do a nice hot dab. Yo, I would actually have to call 911 if I did a dab. I would have to call 911 before I took a dab so that they would get there in time. Hope you don't live in Texas? I do not live in Texas, no. Probably like 200 destroys? Oh, well, I'm already over rate, dude. I technically have more pet rolls than you, buddy. 3 years, it's been 3 minutes for me. I'm just not a weed guy. I don't like weed anymore. I'm too old. My body thinks it's dying. Beautiful. You playing EverQuest Legends? Was that before? Because Champions of Norath is Realms of EverQuest. Was that prior? Played the fuck out of that in high school with my best friend at the time. Such a good game, dude. Nothing like a little hack and slash. 8 fangs, 8 full knocks, and 7 jars. A part of me wishes I just kept looting it, because I feel like my RNG would have shifted and I would have the pet by now, but it's simply too late. It is simply too late for me. Yeah, hate to see it, fellas. Yeah, dude, and Germ, I don't know if you guys had this same problem, but every time we've tried to play it since, which has been a couple times, for some reason, we have like 3 separate copies of Champions of Norath, which are like not super cheap. Oops. It's probably like $80 if you want to buy one now. Every single one of them was scratched in such a way that it would crash at the lava castle. And so we would never get past the lava castle. We would kill the Ant Queen and like that was the end of our runs every single time. What does the Araxxor log look like? It's not impressive because most of my kills are destroys. I've destroyed the loot. I got 2 fangs. I have 2 full Hallies. That was about 1,000 KC that I got that in. Beatable. Never happened to us? Dude, we must have been like spited by God. Had a CD buffer. Used to take a lot of scratches out. I feel like we tried that at some point. Maybe we didn't. I have this vague memory. Such an underrated game. Such a good fucking game, dude. Such a good game. Is this stream goon friendly? Yeah, if you don't tell me about it, but you're allowed to goon. Yeah, just don't type anything about it. Yeah, we tried like toothpaste. We did, maybe I'm thinking of a different game that I did with my brother or something, but we tried the toothpaste trick, and that did not work. I don't remember that working at all. Oh, jeez. Having the cops in your way would add to the fear that weed already gives you. I would call the ambulance, dude. I would say my friend got stabbed. Or no, that's on the cops. I'd say my friend has schizophrenia. No, they'd send the cops and they'd shoot him for sure. Man, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out. Dead on the local video game shop had an industrial size one. Oh yeah, that one probably fucking works. Damn. I wish we had that. I mean, rubbing something semi-abrasive on a disc didn't help. Brother, I was 12. What do you want from me? What do you want me to do? Not be 12? Then how would I be able to talk to Dr. Disrespect? Okay, I am taking noticeably more damage in this, though. Just say OD, they'll bring Narcan? Yeah, I just can't tell them that it's weed. I just have to say, I can't say what it is. Ooh, oh, my back. Oh, my back. Holy crap. I'm really always gooning while I'm here. I know, Hells, I know. I've seen the kind of stuff that you look up. Okay, might have to adjust the ratios of, food to prayer pots now that we're using Inquisitors. Sourdough focaccia look fire, dude. That was that made me feel like a homesteading tradwife taking a bite into that germ, because that sourdough starter has been in my family for over 100 years. It was a fresh baked loaf of sourdough with butter, like homemade garlic butter that Hedron and No Monkey and Mel all made. Dude, I was literally eating No Monkey's butter. No Monkey's homegrown, home-churned butter. Back pain, may I suggest Helix Sleep? No, my back is sore. It's not back pain. I was doing some gnarly rack. I'm burping, sorry. Gnarly rack pulls today. You need to grow a goatee so we could be twins. Dude, Wrench, I can't grow a goatee. I wish I could, dude. I've heard it's cool. I would love to have real facial hair one day. Not in the heart of the cards, though. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Just making a rotisserie chicken? Yeah, I saw pictures of that one too, dude. The rotisserie chicken. They've got like a whole rotisserie in their house, dude. They've got like a countertop rotisserie, which I guess is a good investment if you rotisserie a lot of chickens. All right. Special strat, loot it from the back. Into the butthole. Didn't work. Man, that's unfortunate. Could go for a Costco rotisserie chicken right now. I could go for Costco anything right now, dude. Dude, you know what I love? Costco has like homemade poke bowls and sashimi that they just drench in sesame oil. They give you like a kilo of fish, and every time I get that, I eat the whole thing in one sitting, and my stomach hurts so bad, and I have diarrhea for like 3 days, but I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep doing that. Ever just played Champions of Norrath before and never clicked that I played that game? Dude, Huckies, you played Champions of Norrath? No shot. There are literally dozens of us. Costco herpes. My Costco does not sell herpes. Unfortunately, I checked. Costco sushi slabs. Dude, they've got really good fish for the most part. Oh, wee. Why not killing the ranger? It's a waste of time. Alright, sit the hell down, bitch. Sesame oil is way too potent for me. Anything more than a teaspoon and a bowl full of poke and it's inedible. I love sesame oil. I would drink it, dude. I would actually drink it. Man, one of these days, I feel like that pet's gonna pop out, dude. Okay, we're gonna have to fill that up soon. When will we be hunting the goat pet? I've already got one. His name is Asterix, and he's in my basement. Just got a Hydra Claw drop, dude. Nice, nice. Champions of Norrath is goated. Dude, I can't believe all you guys played Champions of Norrath. That's crazy. That was like, I don't know. That's up there for me with the original Halo, which I played on my mom's shitty fucking computer back in the day. Like 4 pixels total on the screen. Barely ran. Absolutely goated. I miss that. Just wait for, to get a pair of OP swords for Barb that you could one-button spam the entire game. You're probably thinking of the Sword of Fire and Ice that dropped from Chapter 3. You could theoretically get 2 of those, and then you're just busted. Because everything's weak to fire or ice at some point, so you're just fucking gaming. Beatable. Are you gonna pet this pull, I guess? Alright, Simi, I'll tell you what. If I get pet this pull, I'm gonna permanently ban TPapa from my live stream. If I don't get it, I'm gonna permanently ban you. Good luck. Champions of Norat 2. I did play Champions of Norat 2 one time. I think I beat it, I'm pretty sure. Gunter Biden? What is this? Yeah, I'm Gunter. That is not loading for me. Come on, buddy. Let's get a little bit more damage in here. Thank you. Thank you. Is that a plugin of the Sight Slash in colors? That is. It is called Rainbow Rave. Goat hunting equal Gunter. Gunter Biden. This is not loading. This is not. I'm going to refresh it. I'm going to see if I can see it. Oh. Did you? Bro, the only channel that it's on is Coxie? What the fuck is that? No one has that besides Coxie. What the hell is that, dude? Yeah, what up, Hustly? Dude, go to this helm. Simpler times? They were simpler times. Nice. Given the stream title, would you say this is a... Oh. Hold up. We got to lock in for a second. Give me 1 minute, man. Would you say this is a no TPapa stream or a low TPapa stream? This is a high T no Papa stream. That sounds right. Yeah. He's the only one I've been able to convince. Classic, dude. Yeah, Richard Billy, welcome back. Contra, what's up, brother? Trainer. All right. Let's see, Simuel. Good luck. I've got bad news, man. I've got bad news. I've estimated what we're going to get this on. I predicted it. I pondered the orb a little bit last night. I figured out we're going to get this at 3,623 KC. Hold up. Let me open a pack really quick. That sucks. That sucks. Am I out of protein shake already? This is devastating. I need more protein. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Go, thanks, King. That I got you, man. Also, if you download the plugin, make sure you turn off literally everything else, because if you keep it default, I'll show you what happens. It's actually really unpleasant. I'm trying to draw a penis. Fuck. Okay. It's pretty good, dude. Can we get pet this, KC? Dude, me too, man. Me too. I'm not going to. Is it weird that I'm kind of having a good time with this right now? I'm actually moderately enjoying this. I can't remember, it was a yellow sword, but you can get 2 and you would just use the slam kill and everything dies instantly. Do you remember what class you played in Champions? I always played Barbarian. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off though. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Because that is actually fucking awful. Oh, I'm gonna keep the, oh shit. I'm gonna keep the loot beams on. Yeah, I'll keep Dewgrave on too, hell yeah. insane. Okay, we'll do that one, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, I lost a lot of health doing that. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta be a little more careful. Buenos dias, fuckboy. What up, Rick Deckard? Good morning, man. Who's the group hardcore with? We have myself, Mr. TpapaSLICE, Brett Dog, everyone's favorite Australian VTuber, and then my little cousin Kerrburr. How'd my suggestion go for the group with the naming? What was your... Oh, dude, I forgot about that. I gotta ask him. That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna pop that. I'm gonna pop that in the ideas channel right now. After this kill. Oh god, I fucking hate these things. Gorgeous. How you doing, King? Doing pretty good. Better now that I'm about to get the pet right here. Behemoth Clip It. Fuck me, dude. Idea. We all pick each other's names. We draw straws for who we pick. All right, beautiful. Ooh, get me out of here. Let's do this. No. Get me out of here. Jesus Christ, dude. All right, nice. I just got... Oh, what the fuck? Good morning, gamers. Good morning, TastyLife live stream. I hope everyone's waking up and getting ready for the day. That was just for the lurkers. If you guys are not paying attention, now you are. Give you half what I gave T-Papa? Yo, thank you. Yo, fuck T-Papa, anti-T-Papa subathon today. Dude, Chirp, thank you for the 20. 457 viewer count? We have 457 viewers? What the hell? Dude, we're popping off. All right, that's going to go sub. That's going sub 300 right now, dude. That's actually probably going to lose me money with ad revenue. Yo, Chirp, thank you, man. Thank you. If you did get a gifted, you do have to give him a kiss. I don't make the rules around here. You do have to give him a little kiss. So the most gangster prey flick into mute into prey flick, you would be proud. Kiefer, you're a grandmaster in the making, man. All you have to do is drink more sake. And then you'll probably get there pretty fast, I feel like. 4 people were told there were loud noises and 2 did. I admit I turned down the volume. Coward, dude. You coward. My God. Can't remember what the RSN was, but Hannah named Perps a while back. Oh, yeah. Bro, she named it something insane, though. It was like a Defy J joke, which is like, feels out of character for a Hannah to make a joke about, dude. It was something insane. Maybe it was like a pedophile thing. I don't remember, dude. I work in live production. I can barely hear as is anyway. Ah, perfect, dude. Yo, Chirp, thank you again. Fuck T-Papa, bro. Still going for pet? We are still going for the pet. Yes, we are. Dude, I gotta clean up my damn desk, bro. I gotta clean up this goddamn desk. Trillion, dude. 22 down so far. That's almost 1 sub per person. That's got to be worth it. That's got to be technically a net positive. You know what I mean? Evening Tasty, looks like I just missed a landmine. You missed entertainment is what you missed, man. Oh, we potted. Let's get the hell out of here. I didn't realize. Anyway, yes, Corey, I am still going for the pet here, and I am officially 2x drop rate. I think I'm 2x drop rate. Is that how that works? Yeah, I am, in 12 more kills, we will be what I am assuming is officially 2x drop rate. So that'll be fucking sweet. To answer your question, yes, I am exhausted by this boss, but we're still here, baby. We got a Mortimer Slayer task. Shit, 90 con, have 1 more skill for base 90s. Let me guess, rune crafting. It's rune crafting you don't have at 90. Fuck, T-Pop. What up, Twinkie lover, dude? Good morning. I'm 1700, still need White Rancor. Join the club, brother. Join the club. We can do it together. We can suffer together. I didn't mean to do that. I'm 99 RC. Oh shit. What is it then? Mining? Agility? Hunter? I bet it's Hunter. It's gotta be Hunter. Regular loot the next two? Okay. I will regular loot the next two. You're gonna have to remind me at the end though, because I'm probably gonna forget between now and the next 215 HP. I hate it when it does that. Beatable. It's actually Hunter. Everybody leaves Hunter till the last because you don't need Hunter for anything. Hunter is like functionally useless. Nothing yet, baby. Nothing yet. Me do goats because, dude, I hate this song. I'm changing this song. Beautiful. It's because your simfikes are pretty good. I don't know what simfikes are. I've seen people do goats. That one looks like a pretty chill method. I don't know. Hunter is actually kind of a decent skill. I'm a fan of Hunter. You legit just destroyed? Oh yeah. You see when I told you I was gonna forget? You thought I was lying? You thought I was joking? No. I don't remember what I had for breakfast, dude. Too much weed. Simfikes are AFK 130k XP per hour. Damn, dude. August 16th, dual ETM. Oh, thank God. Is it only one? Can you buy multiple? Or is it like a one and done situation? Somebody say weed? Dude, there he is. Good morning, Smokey Josh. Yeah, we're talking about weed, man. I was thinking about you the whole time. Rumors added so much content to it, made it way more enjoyable. Dude, rumors are one of my favorite, like, skilling activities in the game. They just feel good. They're fun. What'd you have for breakfast? That's a lie. I remember exactly. It was 6 ounces of egg whites, 3 whole eggs, 1 slice of avocado toast, and a little bit of chin-su spicy garlic hot sauce, which is pretty good. I'm like 8 shots and some weed deep in a fight cave, doing better than standard Tasty. What the fuck, man? I'm crushing it right now. I haven't died to Araxxor once today, dude. Never let TPapa make a wheel. 12 hour and power hour are 0.8%. I don't think TPapa understood what it would require of him to spin that wheel for every single sub he got. I don't know. And 15 minutes per sub, dude, he's gonna be live forever until RuneFest. Get me out of here. Also play my card core at the same time. I'm built different. That's called autism. Yeah, there's a word for that. I got 9,800 chasing that damn bird. So I have it, but I gave up. If it's any consolation, which it very well might not be, I maxed my entire account without a single skilling pet. And then I got the woodcutting one eventually, pretty shortly after. Yeah, I got 15 mil. And then farming, I got all the way up to 40 before I got it. And now I just have no desire to chase any more skilling pets. I just don't care about them. TPapa got a 1-month cap. I'm pretty sure it's uncapped. But like, you know what a TPapa uncapped subathon means? It means Annie's gonna shut it down because she misses her husband. And TPapa accounts for that, dude. It's insidious, very sneaky. TPapa's about to try a Michelob Ultra for the first time. He's never had a Michelob. That's not true. He's definitely had a Michelob Ultra. Oh, damn, he's already at 251. Jesus Christ. He's literally working for $10 an hour? Yeah, but including sleep, dude. You know? You wouldn't sleep for $10 an hour? 151? The timer on my screen says 251. Or the thing on my screen says 251. I've got it pulled up right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the subs. I'm looking at the subs. Okay, I gotta kill this guy. Yeah. You are correct. It's 151 hours, which is pretty good, dude. He's been alive for 4 hours. I got 3 rune crafting pets before 99. Wow, must be nice, man. This must be really nice. I'm very happy for you. Very proud of you. Beautiful. He has 12 hours to win, hit twice. Yeah, like it's, dude, he has to spin that every time. If something is even a 1% chance and he has to spin the wheel 250 times, he's gonna get it twice. Like, and that's on rate. He could get lucky, which would technically be unlucky. Yeah, I think he just hates his wife, dude. This is it's the only thing I can think of where I just hates Annie, man. I make functionally $64 an hour. Really? Jesus Christ. Are you hiring? Does TpapaSLICE stream on YouTube? He doesn't stream on YouTube. He does stream on Kick. But not YouTube. Just Twitch and Kick, I think. Do you still do a yearly subathon? I do once every 1.5 years on average. I think the next one I'll do will be next April. I'll do a Taste-Spril subathon. Nice. Just hit 92 Slayer. Teach me how to do Araxxor. Pretty easy. You stand here. You kill the boss. Occasionally, he's going to shoot out green goop at you. Move away. Sometimes a little crab spawns. If it's orange, he's going to explode. So you want to let him get close to you. All right? And then as soon as he does, you run away. And then he pops and explodes on the boss. And then sometimes it's a green crab. You can just ignore that, frankly. Just ignore that. Now, on this phase, he has a 4-tick enrage attack. You need to calculate exactly on which tick he calculates the roll for the damage. And then on that tick, you step under him exactly, and you step out. Otherwise, he's going to hit you. And so you need to cycle your weapon's attack cycle with the boss's attack cycle to maximize the amount of damage while maximizing the amount of step unders. Does that help? All right, sweet. Treat red crabs like girls, lure them in and run away. Dap me up, dude. That's tight. I see one dude years ago. You were way possessed your driveway outside and had hair. Wasn't it chatter back then? That was my first ever subathon. That was the first one. Yeah. T-Papa changed it to a wheel spin for 5 subs, as he fucking should have, man. As he should have. T-Papa changed 1 sub is 5 minutes. What? He lowered it from 15 to 5. Classic. He understood the mistake that he made, dude. He very quickly understood the mistake. That's so funny. Classic. Yeah, what up, Mr. Magic? Weren't you using a ballista to one-hit them? I don't know. There was some reason that I switched to this, but I don't recall what it was. This is functionally the same thing, though. I should probably pay attention to the boss, I think. Beautiful. What's his Twitch? It's TpapaSLICE. Spelled exactly how it sounds. Beautiful. He left the title pin message wrong, so I got an extra hour of what's up. Oh, T-Papa. He wants to be live for the month, dude. He loves that. He loves that shit. If you actually want to learn, I do have a YouTube guide on this one. The Idiot's Guide to Araxxor, which is like a very basic guide. It's old. The metas are kind of outdated, but the mechanics are all still the same. So there's technically better gear to use. Kabu, big dog. Ooh-wee. Do you realize you made YouTube videos? I do indeed! Exclamation YouTube. Well, there's also Behemoth. I make a YouTube video every day. Alright, I see what T-Papa did, dude. He pumped the timer up as much as he could on day 1 so he doesn't have to sweat. And now he's just gonna slowly leech higher and higher. Do you guys know that T-Papa put his ads up to 22 minutes an hour for this subathon? He inspired me. I turned my ads up to 12 minutes an hour because I looked at how much ad revenue I was getting, and I was like, ah, fuck. T-Papa slacking on tonight's episode? Isn't that already out? It's ready to be released. You should go into T-Papa's chat and bug him about it. It is technically ready to be released. Boom, ba-boom. Run an ad break? Bet. Oh, the button's grayed out. I can't. I've ran too many ads. Ooh-wee. Max that shit out too. 22 minutes is the maximum number of minutes that you can run per hour of ads. Which some people do. No monkey. Nice try, buddy. Beautiful. Sky back from 12 minutes of ads. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Halle Berry. I just made $7 off of that. Thank you very much. I've got YouTube Premium. I have no idea how to control the ads on YouTube. I'm pretty sure those are like automatic, I think. I don't know, actually. Gave T-Papa Prime sub, wrote happy subathon. Oh, wait, dude, I actually have my Prime sub available. Who should I give my Prime to this month? Does anybody know a streamer that deserves a Prime? Small to medium size. How many gifted to ruin your cut with a large Domino's pizza right now? Honestly, like 100 gifted. I wouldn't fold for less than that, man. Bodie, me, Sardako, me. None of you guys even stream. Oh my god, did I get exploded on? Triumphant? Never heard of him. I never heard of that. EVscape. EVscape made 100 grand, man. He's fine. Stella. I'll have to check her out, dude. I'll have to check her out. Stella. She on Twitch? Oh, fuck. Small streamer. There we go, dude. Stella. Is this Stella? How do I give her my Prime? I just click this? Is that? It's crazy you can still subscribe, actually. That's kind of nuts. Where's the BE episode? Fucking bald? Dude, T-Pop was supposed to put it out 15 minutes ago, dude. I'm being flamed about Behe. Please post. Okay, sweet, dude. She has you banned? Yeah, she does have me banned, dude. Which, you know, I get it, dude. I get it. It's okay. Understandable. Beautiful. 125. Yeah, but he made 125,000 Australian dollars, which, if I'm not mistaken, is like, what is that, like 17,000 US? So that's like one Bodhi stream, man. So the motherfucker to get his ass in gear when you were subatoning, you recorded Behe while you streamed. Dude, I got so self-conscious when I was recording Behe because everyone was like, dude, you're fucking up so much, dude. This is so many takes. Are you nervous? And I'm like, no, this is what every single Behemoth video looks like. This is what Asterix has to watch every single time, dude. Bolts. Dude, we do need some Germas Taken streams. Heard once you sub to her OnlyFans, you get banned on Twitch. Dude, I subbed to her Patreon, man. It was her Fansly. That's way different. Beautiful. fucking hate these guys. You see YouTube videos from movies, it's like an hour of fuck-ups for 10 minutes of good footage. I've gotten decent at Behemoth because a lot of the time I like semi-script out what I want to say. I don't write a full script because it's hard to sound natural if you're reading off of a piece of paper. But even then, I want to say for the 5 to 7 minute news segment, I am probably sending like 20 minutes of footage on average. If I'm really on top of it, I'll get it done in like 12 to 15. Beautiful. What do you come out with the BeHeCast sexy calendar? Dude, that would be an elite piece of merchandise. We should do that, bro. Fuck. No one wants to watch idle games? I would watch you play Cookie Clicker. Absolutely, I would. You seen a Coxie stream? Dude, he's very popular. That's all he does. Speaking of being banned by a streamer, I got instant ban from Bobby Whips because he lost to King Condor. The UFC thing that Condor does every Friday. Condor won their fight, so I followed Bobby on Twitch, waited 30 minutes, and then said, I come in the mess from King Condor, sit, and I was instant banned. Yeah, dude, Bobby Whip has schizophrenia. I don't know if you know that. I would be careful about what you say in his chat. He's an interesting guy. Very interesting guy. I think he's permed in my stream. The Behemoth Tasteful Nudes calendar would go hard. When you say tasteful, how much is exposed, do you think? What counts as tasteful? Like no shaft? I'm assuming no shaft. Implied nudity? Watching Condor. He'll learn, dude. He's new here. You know what? I've had enough of your shit. I've had enough of your shit. Bitch. TY for a video, fucking bald. Yeah, I got you, Most Flamed. Of course, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm the monkey clapping the cymbals. I'm the court jester. I'd be an ice tub streamer. Fuck the heat. Fuck 12. Fuck TPapa. On God. I do want to buy a cold plunge germ, but I just don't know how I would make that happen logistically in Arizona, you know? No white rancor yet? No! No, we don't have a white rancor yet. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. You can make October a nude asterisk chained up in your basement? He's already like that. It'd be easy to snap a picture, you know? I needed to. Zuck, are you also pretty dry? There was someone else I was talking to the other day. What up, Rige TV? Dance Clown? Look, the Squidward dance. Squidward interpretive dance is 5 gifted. That's my lowest price that I'll go. Beautiful. Had White Rancor by 100K. Jesus fuck, dude. Holy shit. You know what I also realized? You need the Araxxor Slayer helmet, don't you? What is that thing? Do you need the Araxxor Slayer helmet to get the White Rancor? I think you do. Do an indoor one or a custom one for your back patio that is like triple insulated? Yeah, and we don't have the space in our house. I already have my walk pad taking up valuable real estate in our living room, which I already don't like. You need a Heli Helm Pet. Okay, Heli Helm Pet. I can do that. Subscribe. All right, that's going towards the ice bath fund. Thanks, Sushi. I thought ice baths were also kind of pseudoscience. Is that like the generally accepted consensus? Okay, we're gonna have to. Hi, Corey. We're definitely gonna have to go farm some Slayer points then, but that won't be too bad. I'm not particularly worried about that. Beautiful. We changed the site swipe color. That's a plugin called Rainbow Rave, my friend. You need Heli Helm Pet and boots. Okay, I'm a main, so I can get the boots and the Heli easily. I need the pet, and I'm pretty sure I have the helm.
TastyLife.
Yeah, what's up, Phoenix? 5 months, my dog. Do I have the helm? How do you make the helm? Is that just 1,000 points? I have no idea. Oh, whatever. See you next day for the 5 months, brother. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope we got 30 to 50 Michelob Ultras on deck, brother. It's going to be a long night. 1K points in a head? Okay, I have like 15 heads, so I've got that. That's what you need. That's right. Remember thinking of ice rod therapy as a pseudoscience? Ice rod was my nickname in high school. I didn't know it was a therapeutic thing. I'm 12 beers deep. There we fucking go. That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. You need to be poisoned by the little spiders. Yeah, you need to be like venomed or something. There's a whole process. I'll look it up when I get there. I know all I need is the pet, and then we're good to go. Tasty, you like gambling? What's the over-under if you get the pet before I get the damn fang? How do you over-under that? How would we over-under? Like KC? The Rupture looks the same as in English. Oh, the Rupture? Yeah, it does. It looks like a kidded English. I think that they kind of fell a little flat on the design, but that's fine. I don't care. Mosquitoes can suck my balls? Dude, sucks to suck. You should live in Arizona where we don't have mosquitoes. What's your XP drop plugin? Exclamation XP for the plugin in all of the settings. Beautiful. Are you sounding the mosquitoes? Dude, I follow this guy on TikTok that's a serial killer of mosquitoes, not of people. Where he's got a notebook filled with like thousands of dead mosquitoes. He traps them and he kills them in different ways, like microwaving them or like freezing them or like shocking them. And then he takes their corpses and he tapes it to a notebook. And he's got like 1,000 mosquitoes in this notebook. And he like notes down their time of death and like how he killed them. For science, I think that one is more of a passion project. Not exactly sure what scientific data we can glean from that. Living in Miami, we have mosquitoes the size of small fucking dogs. I've heard if you do enough cocaine, the mosquitoes don't want your blood anymore. I would look into that. This is a plug for Tpapa's YouTube. I 11 Godly serve it back. Good luck. One more. Oh, jar of miasma. Nice. Okay, we take those. Beautiful. Anyway, I really admire that guy. It's nice when a guy has a hobby, you know what I mean? Fuck me. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. Beautiful. Took a peek at Stella's stream because curiosity killed the cat. It's a damn rerun. Who the hell reruns their streams? She does, to get people to sign up for OnlyFans. Obviously. Yeah. It's a good business model, dude. It works, you know? God forbid a man have a hobby outside of sports. You know, I always felt like an outcast because I was never into sports when I was younger. I played tennis and golf, but like, you know, not like football or anything like that. And then I found my community one day when I started murdering mosquitoes and keeping track of how I killed them and keeping their corpses in a notebook. And I don't know, I just felt like I had really found my people. Tasty OnlyFans when? I actually had one, dude. I had one a couple of years ago as a subathon forfeit where I showed my nutsack. It was called Nothing But Nutsack. And I made like $400 off of that. You suckers. Gave me well, maybe you're not suckers. You did get to see my balls. So, oh my god. It's not in rage phase. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. $400 nuts, how does that feel? I mean, it felt pretty good considering they were free before. Still no pet? No. Oh, we still don't have the pet, dude. No. That's nuts. How did I miss that? Dude, nice one. You had to be here a long time ago, Simi. This was 3+ years ago. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Beautiful. Your red prison. I think I understand how Iron Men feel. But I actually would argue that I have it worse because I don't get anything. At least if you go dry in CG, you get like Alex, you get gems, you get cash, you get supplies, you get shards. I lose money here. I lose Scythe and Blood Fury charges. I spend like 1 mil an hour to kill this boss. It's worse than CG. It's not even as fun as CG. You still golf? I shot a 90 earlier today. No, I'm not like a golfer. I would not describe myself as that. When I play golf, it's because my dad pays for it. I think I've paid for my own round of golf once. And frankly, the only thing that I'm there for is there's that girl that drives around with a golf cart that's filled with snacks and like beer and like hot dogs and stuff. That's why I golf. That's what makes me get up in the morning. I wonder why they never hire boys for that. I know the answer, but, you know, it just feels a little on the nose to say it out loud. All the wasted loot to destroy? Dude, you'll be laughing for now, but then when I get the pet... Nope, never mind. The car girl, dude, the car girl. They don't hire men or ugly people. Just in general. It's so strange. It's always some 19-year-old girl. Which is like kind of scummy if you think about it. Yeah, they don't have $400 nuts. That's true. I would get hired as a car girl. They'd like me out there, I think. Whoa! Not hiring ugly people is a good policy in general. I'm not really commenting on the efficacy of the policy, more so the legality of it, you know? At this point, it's best to start harvesting. I'll tell you what, if we make it to 4,000 KC, I'll just start harvesting again. How about that? I'll just start harvesting. While you're not getting the pet, can you turn on Hell's Kitchen? Wait for the subathon, man. Wait for the subathon. Yeah, what's up, Butt Naked? Good morning, man. Nice. Is it true you are real-life friends with No Monkey? That is true. I am real-life friends with No Monkey. I have been to his house, so I will sell you his address for like 5 gifted. I'll give you No Monkey's address for like 5 gifted. It's a damn good deal, fellas. Damn good deal. Stevens, King of War, how we doing? Much for his door code? That's 10. That's 10 if you want both. Package deal. Does he own a monkey? No. He has 2 cats. That's pretty close. Is he small and frail? Do you think I could wrangle him up and fit him in my trunk? Dude, actually, no. No Monkey is a substantial guy. He's like 6'1", 6'2". What? Oh, moron. I'm gonna be honest, dude. With him and Hedron in the house, you don't have a chance. You're gonna lose that physical fight. I think Hedron would drop from the ceiling and tackle you, while No Monkey would suffocate you with his extremely voluminous posterior. This is perceived hog size in person, no less than 6. Checked pinned message. You owe me 2 harvests. All right. I can remember this time, dude. I can remember this time. I got it. Watch this. Watch this. We're gonna get rune kite shields. I guarantee what we're getting right now is rune kite shields. Zammy Wines? What the fuck? Oh, we're over 3,500, dude. Nice. Banger song? I think I stole this one from Scotty. Scotty's got all the bangers. Ooh, wee. Gonna get my time in for the emote gamba. Dude, yeah, Kick does. Do you have to watch a certain amount of hours to get your emote gamble for the week? Dude, I love Kick. It's just gambling everywhere. Not drunk enough? Dude, I'm not drunk at all. I could honestly go for 3 to 7 beers right now. Hello, fellow Baldy. Do you run animation smoothing? I do. I do run animation smoothing, yeah. I'm actually a big fan of it. More FPS. Beautiful. Grab a baby bottle of chartreuse. I do have my baby bottles. They're in my cabinet behind me, dude. And I do have a fresh bottle of chartreuse. I get a drink tomorrow and convince my coworkers I'm ill on Monday so I can work from home.
Man, I hate that T-Papa guy.
Dude, fuck T-Papa. On God. Yo, thank you for the primer. Thank you for not giving that to the greedy TpapaSLICE, man. Ooh-wee. Guy's getting real aggressive with his positioning. Jesus Christ. Tasty with 17 pets now. How rare do you think they made the goat pet? I don't know. Is that technically a skilling pet? Oh, that is. Mr. McGroot is a skilling pet. Interesting. Then it's XP based, I'm assuming, right? It's not really a good way to track KC there. Been having weird stuttering on Runelight. PC is stacked, so might try the smoothing. On Runelight exclusively, Bread? Is it Runelight exclusively or is it your whole computer? You've read Chartreuse and Dad's Root Beer, It's Fire? I actually have, yes. I think I drank that exactly a couple months ago. Maybe 3-4 months ago. Plus, they didn't capitalize the G. I don't think they can. I think it's like a literal engine issue. That's why only the first letter of anything can be capitalized. Nothing after it is ever capitalized. You want to come over and give me a hug, Radio? I would love to. I'll give you some platonic cuddling. Just Runelight, every game is fine. Maybe a plugin doing it. I had an issue with that, but it turned out it was like a Windows update. So I don't know. Could be a plugin, but it doesn't. I don't know. Be hard to figure out which one it is. Do you have a playlist? I do, Mr. Rookster. Exclamation playlist. Oh, did I gotta turn off my fucking ad spot things? Seems weird. Yeah, I don't know. When it was happening to me, it was because I had to update Windows, and it would happen every time I had to update Windows. And then they stopped supporting Windows 10, and so now they forced me to go on Windows 11, which I don't like. Alright, we got one more easy, dude. I have 110 million farming XP. Dude, SparkMac went to 200 mil. He didn't get it. Good luck, have fun. Okay, last kill? Yeah, it's our last kill. Good luck. Good night, Bald Man. Yo, Impy, good night. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. Believe in yourself. Oh, I needed that, dude. That was nice. Oh, I haven't watched the newest episode of Silo yet. Dude, I've been giga addicted to this TV show called From. Like, I've literally been walking on my treadmill and going to the gym to walk on the treadmill just so I have an excuse to watch that shit. Would you rather die with no clothes on except grippy socks in a public place at the age of 65, or every time you enter the gym, you immediately get sweaty, itchy swamp ass that leaves a snail trail at each machine with permanent stains? I'm gonna be so honest, Krylax. The first one is going to happen to me anyway, and I already do the second. That's... If I could pick one or the other, I'm gonna pick the grippy socks, actually. That one... I don't want to live that long anyway, dude. You know what I mean? There we go. Give me a little bit more. I'm kind of getting hoed out right now. Damn. Oh, shit, brother. Shit, brother. God damn. Okay, that was a little too close. Didn't love it. From his peak, dude, from his peak, some of the acting kind of sucks. I'm going to be honest. There's a couple characters. I don't want to spoil anything. There's a couple characters who are, like, not great actors. But the show and the story is so compelling. Man. I could pick any name for his show. I guess I get why it's called that. I'm assuming it's going to play a bigger role pretty soon. What's it about? Dude, so it's about... yo, what up, Sorcerer? TastyLife? I was getting some hydration in. It's about, it's this weird town in somewhere. We don't really know where it is. That you can't leave. Like, it's like some weird purgatory, that if you try to leave, it just teleports you to the other side. So if you run in a straight line, you just keep running through the town, sort of thing. So no one's allowed to leave, and at night, these weird fucking monster things come out. But they look like people, but they kill you. That was the worst sales pitch for that show I ever could have given, but it's good. It's really good. I think a potential raid drop idea of Fortified Ink. Oh yeah, no, the one that I believe it was Travis42 suggested. That was my favorite suggestion I've seen so far. What's it called? It's called From. It's just called From. I honestly just stream of conscious anything that randomly enters my brain upon clicking the stream. I'm glad I have that effect on you, Krylax. And also, it makes me happy to hear because that's probably good for you. Talking about From? Yeah, we're talking about From. Great show. But I also have a new episode of Silo to watch. Let me go back watching Smallville. Is Smallville the one about not Harry Potter. What the fuck am I talking about? Superman? Is that the one about Superman or something like that? I'm not a TV guy, but I've been having to get so many steps in a day that I have nothing else to do other than watch TV. So any and all show recommendations, dude, sling them my way. I need a big list. Because my ass be walking. My ass be walking a lot. Oh, what am I doing? I clicked the wrong way. Jesus. What up, Del Methington? Orphan Black or Mr. Robot? I've seen Mr. Robot. Spectacular show. I don't know what Orphan Black is. I've heard of the 100. Have not watched it. I have watched all of House. I've seen all of House. House is kind of like a comfort show because every episode is the same. So, like, you know exactly what you're going to get. Have you watched The Hawk? Is that with the hawk to a girl? I'm not sure if I would be interested in that. Ah, dude, Better Call Saul, actually. I know that's supposed to be like a spectacular show. I watched the first season, and I thought it was a little slow. But maybe that's just a Vince Gilligan thing. What about Monk? I haven't watched Monk. You should just watch porn? Well, I do. It's on my phone, on my little treadmill. And then I have a TV show, and I have my AirPods in where I listen to the U.S. Constitution in my left ear. And then the Holy Bible spoken in Mandarin Chinese in my right ear. To maximize stimulation so I never have to be alone with my thoughts. It never gets not slow. BCS is good, but it's slow. I gotta watch it. I know it's good, dude. I love Breaking Bad, so... I just want to say you're the first streamer that my baby is listening to the hospital now. Whoa, dude, baby, you got to check out RuneScape. You're going to love it. Your dad's going to take you home. He's going to teach you how to run agility laps. You're going to have a great time. Yo, congrats, man. Real as hell. Yeah, okay, that's what Monk is. I know that one. I actually might not want to watch this. Dude at the checkout giggled when scanning my 96.4 ground beef. What do you think he meant by that? Bro, they sell 96.4? That should be fucking illegal. Or, sorry, I shouldn't swear in front of the baby. Sorry, baby. Ooh-wee. Yo, grats, though, Derpy. That's huge, man. I'm doing barrels with a guy named Stella Dad. You think he knows? I can't tell. I didn't see 93.7 and that says send it. I mean, I would too, but I have a hard enough time finding 93.7. And it's all like $10 a pound. I made the mistake of buying it at Sprouts, dude. It's $12 a pound at Sprouts. It's fucking rich white women. Already showing him how to runecraft? Hell yeah. Every grocery store when he has it, HEV goated. I gotta, I don't know. Costco doesn't have it, and that upsets me. Because I typically just like to do all my shopping at Costco. And I'll go to Sprouts to get the woo-woo stuff. If it is needed. Whatever. $6.99 a pound? God damn it, I hate you guys. I'm sure your wife and her boyfriend are happy. Which one? Which boyfriend? Hell's, you're on a cut, yeah? We talked about this, I think. Unless I'm going crazy. Yeah? How's that going, dude? How you loving the really lean ground beef and repetitive meals and being hungry all the time? I'm on a terabyte deficit? Dude, it sucks. I honestly, I don't even mind being hungry anymore. Like, I'm okay with being hungry. I'm fine with that. I think the lack of variety in food is what is killing me inside the most. There's a personal trainer at my gym who looks just like you, but with long hair. Is his name Justin? I have a brother that looks like me. He's a personal trainer. He's got like longish hair. Steve, I'm gonna get jealous. You spend too much time with Mel, dude. He used to, but we figured out a way to kind of like stem the jealousy. Where every time we get together now after a nice Michelin meal, you know, the wine has been drunk. Me, Bodhi, and T-Papa all start swinging. So we become swingers, and the girls don't like it. They all leave, but me, T-Papa, and Bodhi we have a great fucking time with each other. So, yeah, he's got enough me time. I think he's happy with it. Been hungry and see the night, but then I wake up full, so GG. Dude, I hate going to bed hungry, bro. I feel like Oliver fucking Twist. Never even seen whatever movie or show that's from, or musical maybe. Thanks, chat. He's getting tit-faced with his mom. Tit-face is pretty funny, actually. Yeah, what up, Dylan, dude? Good morning, good morning. Dude, I've noticed, Hells, how long have you been in your turbo deficit? For the first time in my adult life, I have been waking up hungry. That never happens to me. It takes me a long time to be able to eat. Like, normally I'm not hungry until 4 to 5 hours after I wake up. Oh, man. But now I'm actually waking up and I'm like, fuck, I'll go eat eggs, I guess. It's a good thing. I mean, I know it's technically a good thing. But going to bed hungry and waking up hungry is, like, just unpleasant in general. It's okay, though. I keep watching David Goggins yelling about something to do with boats. And that gives me a lot of motivation to stay strong, so. Dude, I hate eggs. I fucking hate eggs, Hells Angels. I hate eggs so much now. I hate scrambled eggs. I've always hated scrambled eggs, but now I hate them with a burning passion. How does one get good? There is no getting good, dude. You're born a winner or you're born a TpapaSLICE.
TastyLife.
Yo, what up, Shadow? Dude, the raw tier 1. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? Cheto, I love you. And if you're open to the idea, I would like to explore potentially having a child with you. Is that something you'd be open to? Oh, no. You call it hungry, I call it drive. What do cars have to do with being hungry? Got a protein pizza recipe. Sub the crust with canned chicken mixed with an egg, parm cheese, bacon with 0 carb, higher protein pizza crust. Brother, if I'm ever at a point in life where I make a pizza, but instead of pizza crust, it's canned chicken and eggs, I'm gonna do it for real. Like it's over. I'm done. I'm gonna do it for real. Went to a pool party barbecue day. It was giga sad not having the full spread of food. Dude, yeah, sometimes I like to get naughty. I've been to a few functions. I'll eat like a couple chips, you know? It's pretty good. Smooth off. What was the celiacs have to stay away from grains? Unfortunate, man. But at least white women are like really obsessed with like gluten-free stuff now, so people who actually have celiacs, like your wife, have way more food options. You know? That's pretty good. They did one good thing. You know what's really good? Carrot cake? Actually, yeah. Slept on dessert. I gotta say, carrot cake might not be a podium finish for me, but that's easily top 10, if not top 5. Can't do anything but sit here and agree, so tired of the same food over and over again. Yeah. I don't know how, like, actual bodybuilders do it, man. Hey, Tasty, can you see this? I can, Munyon. I can see that. Bamo, bamo. A flan is a good one, dude. Flan's a pretty good one. Beautiful. Did you ever make an Iron Man, brother? Oh, you're not going to believe this, D-Tweet. In 1 week exactly, on August 7th, I will be starting a group hardcore with a couple buddies, co-streamers of mine. I've made plenty of Iron Man in the past. I've never gotten one particularly far, though. My farthest was either my solo hardcore that I suicided earlier this year for a subathon. You know, maybe my group hardcore got farther, but it's way easier to make progress on a group hardcore. Probably a month/8 weeks from hitting my limit, then I start healthy bulking. Won't do a dirty bulk ever again. What I'm going to do is, I'm not going to bulk. I think I'm just going to go towards like a more intuitive eating style. Like, I don't want to have to weigh anything anymore. I don't like doing that. Beautiful. Shadow banned on YouTube. Oh no, dude. Shadow banned on YouTube. Unfortunate. If you want some good advice, you can hang out on No Monkey's stream on YouTube. He doesn't even read his messages, so it doesn't matter. Thank you for the original content. OG player since 04 is coming back after an 8-year break. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Welcome back, brother. You never quit. You only take breaks. Yo, thank you for coming in, man. Very hardest to maintain. You'll eventually start putting on weight. I don't even care about the number on the scale, really. As long as I'm not like an egregious body fat percentage. Like, I just want to get rid of all the body fat that I don't want. And then, you know, as a moderator on Twitch, doesn't read on half the time either. Okay, sometimes the chat's moving fast, buddy. Sometimes there's a lot of messages. I gotta talk to people. Did a bodybuilding show a few years ago. Getting is 100% mental. Yeah. No, it's psycho, the things that bodybuilders do. Ooh, wee. Talking about Gnome. You're a moderator in No Monkey stream? I didn't know that. That's okay. No Monkey's a busy guy, dude. He has to count ticks in his head. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of bandwidth. No Monkey banned me from his Twitch chat for heckling him one time. That is deserved, dude. I hate to say it, dude. What was the heckle? Be honest. What was the heckle? What did you type in there? Not interested in Araxxor. Switch it up. I could go do some crafting, Inbound. I don't care if I'm fat. No, that's not what I said, buddy. That's not what I said. I said I don't care about the weight on the scale. The number on the scale doesn't concern me much. It's really just a mirror test at that point. He drawn forcefully recruited me during DMM week. It's been fun since. Oh yeah, that's a good call on her part for sure. I got banned from the OSRS for hitting Kieran with a D's nuts joke. Dude, Kieran hit me with his nuts in real life. Dude, he whipped those things out and fucking slapped them on my forehead at DMM. If you can't dish it out, don't take it. Beautiful. Number on scale is addicting to chase. Well, okay. The number on the scale is... What am I doing, bro? Get out of here. The number on the scale is a helpful metric, but it's not the end-all, be-all. It is addicting to chase, though. It really is. The first OSR streamer to answer me back this fast. Yeah, you want me to be real, dude? None of the RuneScape streamers, none of them pay attention to their YouTube chats. Because YouTube is... full disclosure, dude. RuneScapers stream on YouTube because they get decent ad revenue from it. That's really it. It's just an extra income source. But like most of their full community and like attention is all on Twitch. But not me, dude. I love YouTube chatters. I'm different. I'm not like other girls. I do the tummy pinch. Dude, I do the tummy pinch too. That's actually a pretty good one. Nice. 100% feeling and look test? Yeah. Because, like, some days you do just be feeling lean. And realistically, probably nobody in the world would notice a difference. But, like, you do. And that's important. Oh, wait. Ow. YouTube commenters are fucking insane, too. Yeah, dude, most of them are pretty normal. The kick chatters, though, they get a little out of hand sometimes. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Jeff Bezos. Honestly, that guy sucks. Did the body vet thing at the nutritionist office where I went up this platform and it rotated around. There's two things you could be talking about. There's a DEXA scan. Oh, shit. DEXA scans are, like, pretty expensive, though. Those are some real science. There's also impedance machines where they, like, run electrical current through your body. Those are not very accurate, but it's better than guessing. You practicing your vacuum? Yeah, Mel makes me pick it up every night, dude. Our new dog is really hairy. Wow, that didn't pop it? Got you, Tasty. Please don't read this message out loud, but thank you for being handsome. I got you, man. I won't. For sure, for sure. Beautiful. I'm not interested in the scans. Dude, I would love to get one done, but I'm not going to pay for it. What up, PK Master? Being psyched with a hit 10 minutes long. Nowadays are up to 13 minutes. Yeah, I like yapping about stuff, dude. I'm a yapping fiend. Tasty, acknowledge me my full government name. Noah Springer. Good morning, man. Good morning, Noah Springer. Those numbers at the end are the last 4 digits of my social security number. Okay. I'm watching you guys over there on Kick, dude. I did the DEXA right before my show and it's 6.1. What are your stats? Like how tall are you? How much did you weigh? 6.1 is nuts, dude. And if you wouldn't mind sharing, natty or not. Found a jug of creatine that expired 2 years ago. Was unopened, is not clamped or discolored. Google says fine. Oh yeah, it's totally fine. Creatine doesn't really expire in that way. As long as no moisture got in there. The only thing that it does is get slightly less potent. Which is why the painkillers in your grandmother's cabinet, you have to take 5 or 6 of them to feel anything. 5'9", 163 natural. Dude, getting down to 6% natural is fucking awful. That sounds exhausting. How did you even get out of bed in the morning? Did you make sourdough bagels? Oh, are you going to? Oh. Oh, bro, I'm getting cooked over here. I'm gonna leave. I was not paying attention. I'm getting out of here, dude. Hold up. My shirt. I got it. There you go. Wee. Your sourdough has been in your family longer than your hair has. Or my sourdough is 100 and theoretically, if the rumors are true, 120 years old, which is a lot older than my hair.
Hi, Germ.
Germ's dad was here earlier.
What?
Well, he was at Germ's PC. It's his birthday today.
Germ's birthday or his dad's?
His dad's birthday.
Happy birthday, Germ's dad. Hi.
Wow, we were. Noah, I told you. Time for another pack, dude. Yeah, we should rip a couple. Hold up. We have 76,000. Do you guys want to gamble? Because of a 120-year-old sourdough? Yes. Yeah. It's probably, I don't know how true that is. I can guarantee it's at least as old as I am because I've had it since I was a baby. That's the whitest thing about you? Yeah, it really is, dude. That's pretty white. All right, hold up, fellas. It is time for a gamble. We currently have, we're doing some math here, 76,000 TCG points, which if my math is correct is pretty exactly 30 packs of cards. Will we get one foil? Actually, let's do over under 1.5 foils. Over under 1.5 foils. If we get one, that is under. If we get two, that is over. Okay, over, under, and I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to gamble. Everybody, this is your captain speaking. This is your captain, TastyLife. We're going to be gambling on the TCG trading card game. We have 30 cards. Sorry, excuse me. We have 30 packs, of which is going to be 150 cards. The odds of a foil are about 1 out of 100. So we are owed 1.5. You guys have to gamble on if it's over or under. I would like all of you to put all of your channel points in, please, at your earliest convenience. Please go all in. Don't hold back. Don't do some, like, bitch shit. Don't put, like, 3K in. If you get a Yuri, trade me. I got you. I will. 2 godlies, 2 foils. You guys have 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes to get your points in. I'm going to go pee. Hold up. I'm going to go pee. I'm going to leave you guys with this. I will be right back. Ooh. Is that your pee bottle? No. This is my pee bottle. All right. Points are in, fellas. Let's open up this prediction. See what we got. All right. Acceptable. Who's the highest? Lewis Joe, 27,000 on over. Thickly Born, 69,000. Nice. On under. All right. Good luck, fellas. The packs start now. Mr. Schumer, what are your thoughts on ethno-communism and its impact on modern America? Thumbs up for me, man. Nothing there. Ooh, okay. We have a mythic. Spindle. All right. We got some good cards right now, dude. We're getting pretty good. All right. Good luck. What the fuck? We got third age? All right. Nothing yet, fellas. No foils yet, fellas. Fuck. If I was a TCG Iron Man, I'd love the Dragon Sword. Oh, Mythic. Voidmaker gem. All right. Has the full plugin come out yet, or is it still beta? I have no idea. I think it's still beta, I'm pretty sure. Tasty Peace, I don't think our Supreme Leader used the bathroom. Normally I piss my pants like an adult. What the fuck is T-Papa doing, bro? Oh, he's eating Vegemite. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not looking good. Ooh, okay, legendary. All right, we have 50,000. That is our first 10 packs out of the way. We still have 20 more, guys. 20 more. It only takes one. Okay, Crystal Axe. I'll take that. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Dude, yeah, they made a blog post about the TCG plugin, which is interesting. Bolts. Come on, give me something, man. Give me something. One foil. Give us a sweat. Ooh, I'll take a Dagonoth Prime. Come on, give us a sweat, dude. Give us a sweat. Come on. Nothing. 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 Come on, give me something, baby. Give me something. We've gotten 3 mythics or 4 mythics already. Oh no, boys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. That might be the worst pack I've ever gotten. All right, all right. This is our last 10 packs. Starting now, boys. Starting now. Last 10 packs. Fuck, come on. Give me something. Give me a godly. At least give me a godly. No. No, that's an epic. We got one. We got one. All right, one. We have one, boys. We have one. Oh, shit. We have 8 packs left. 8 packs. Wait, 7. Fuck. All right. One more, and the believers win. One more, baby. Oh, we got it, and then it's actually over. Oh, shit. It only takes 1 pack, baby. Only takes 1 pack. We're ripping the rest. We're ripping the rest. Good luck. Give us 3. Dude. Oh, and we got Calphite Princess. Oh. Always believe, fellas. 2 more. 2 more. All right, last one. Last one. God pack. Fuck. Oh, we got 3. We got 3. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes. Yo, thank you, Adele. Shout out Skyfall, dude. All right. Believers, congratulations. You guys did it today, man. That is over. Lewis, Joe, congratulations. You guys made out like absolute fucking bandits. Enjoy the points, guys. Enjoy the points. I'm a winner. Well done. Well done, fellas. Beautiful. I didn't expect that to happen at all. Should enable rarity text in the plugin settings? What does that mean, matey? Where is Yuri? I was keeping an eye out. Radio. We did not get a Yuri, unfortunately. All right, hold up. I now have 104 million collection score. How many, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 godlies. I've got 27 foils. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Not bad. You know what's fucked? What? What's fucked? Perfect part of the song is kind of insane. And 1,300 packs have not opened a single Yuri. Why are you going for Yuris? What do you want Yuris for? Is it just your collection? What made you pick him? He's a good guy. I like him. Hey Corey, still hanging out. All right, this is some good Araxxor music. Pulled double foils? Dude, we're eating today. We're eating today, boys. Holy shit. Yuri is girls love in Japanese. Hell yeah, dude. Looking pretty hard right now, actually. That's kind of insane. Get me out of here. Fuck. All right, if there's ever a day to get the Araxxor pet, dude, it is today. It's gonna happen. There's a big ball text saying the rarity very eye-pleasing. I thought I had that on there. Today feels like a goddamn pet day, Myoma. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. All right, we'll keep the epic playlist going. Sitting through 3 minutes of ads before going to kick because this is an appropriate amount of ads. Yeah, thanks, Griswold. I appreciate that. That will be $7 to the TastyLife bank account for sitting through that. I appreciate it. I'm going to grab a package from the mailroom. There's a chick struggling to lift furniture into her car. Instantly lifted with ease. Reminded why I'm eating dog food every day. Have you heard of the brand dog food? Were we talking about that the other day? It's like, it's human food, but it's called dog food. Sup, boys? Yo, Juice, welcome back. That was last night. Currently 40 minutes in the toilet, chronic diarrhea, but it was a good evening. That's always worth it, in my opinion. Nothing wrecks my stomach more than drinking alcohol. But a sick, twisted part of me really enjoys having a lot of diarrhea. It just, you know, physically pleasing. Anyway. No, but we're just eating boy kibble. So it gets shipped to you in like a 10-kilo bag. And it's literally veggies, rice, and beef, potentially dehydrated, but you just take a scooper, like the one that you feed literal dogs with. And one scoop is one serving of dog food. And it's just a big bag of nutrients. Someone in here was telling me that they got it and it tasted like absolute shit. Which is not surprising, but there's a part of me that yeah, dog food. It's spelled like that. That's what it is. Have you tried that Fridays? Some of the bowels finally being empty feels good. Now, honestly, my bowels are never empty. I don't know what the hell it's pulling from. My guts are being reached into, and it's never ending. Just keep eating, keep pooping. It's bullshit. Drew to key lime pie cider, pretty damn good. Ooh, is that the Waterloo flavor? You thought talking about the Waterloo one? I've had that one. That's pretty good. Pet Ink, I filled up my stones. I've just got a good feeling about it. I know I've said that every single day, but like today is different. Yo, Moist Baguette. Remember the 4 years of sub, brother. Checking facts. Low carb, high protein, decent fats, can't taste good. No, like the macros are for people who are like cutting, I'm assuming. Or maybe if you're a psycho, you can do that on a bulk. I don't think that's a good idea, though. No, apparently it tastes like actual dog food is the deal. Which, the branding is at least honest. They're not trying to pull a fast one on anyone. But I first heard about it, I don't know, 2 years ago, which means the company is still in business. So somebody is out there buying that. You're supposed to throw it in a pan and season it yourself. That would it would help a little bit. At least they give you the option. Hey, TastyLife, will you sing to me for my birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, demonic whisper. Happy birthday to you. Nice. $100 for 7 servings? Gross. That's not even a good deal. What the fuck is the point of that? Yeah, go get Chipotle. It's the same price and it tastes better. Green, my man, I was just pre-sleep instead of mid-sleep. What's the goal today? Got some racks going on. Yeah, we did a little bit of Mortimer earlier today. I was trying to take advantage of the new Slayer boss. Ooh, wee. Oh, 14 servings. Well, that's decent. That's decent, actually. $7 a serving. Okay, okay. I mean, that's not bad. That's not terrible. I mean, what is this serving, though? If a serving is like 500 calories, I don't think that's worth it. I can go to Angie's Grill, which I think is an Arizona exclusive establishment. You can get like 1,000 calories for $7 there, but it's like healthy. Beautiful. Yeah, Tasty, thinking of making a hardcore hardcore I meant guide step by step using oh Jesus, hold up, give me a sec. Try not to bungle this. Alright, you bitch. Bungling complete. Beautiful. Okay. Thinking of making a hardcore guide step by step for new players using T-Pop and Bodhi's guide any around. So I've seen a few guides on YouTube, but nothing fully laid out step by step. Can I get your thoughts on this? What's going to be different than the T-Papa guide? What's different about it? 322 calories for $7. Yeah, they can get fucked. That's not worth it in the slightest. Beautiful. I just got a Mortimer. I'm at 50 sailing. Only reason I leveled the damn thing. Mortimer is a cool Slayer Master, actually. I like it. I'll probably use it for my Araxxor grind because he can assign, like, fat Araxxor tasks. It's good if you're leveling Slayer and you want to try for an imbued heart on the way. It's an interesting one. It's not, like, game-breaking. I don't think it's really meta-shifting in any regard. Okay, I'm going to take damage. That's fine. That's okay. Stop calling it the T-Papa guide. I'm talking about the guide that T-Papa made. And like Bodhi helped him with it. Are you talking about that guide? It's the T-Papa guide? Cash is in Premiere. It's true. Dude, Wednesdays. Wednesdays are the CS2 days now. So let's see you T-Papa's podcast. Really enjoying it? Yo, Chicken George, thank you, man. We've got a very special guest lined up for the grand finale of Season 1. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Never mind. No, we're not. I'm just going to sit here and do this. Beautiful. Does No Michael like up Mortimer? No Michael will not do Mortimer. He said, quote, that's peasant noob shit. I will not be doing that. So he's, you know. Give someone 460 Araxxites. Jesus Christ. Can be fully lit up for new players. Steps explained, nothing skipped. Also going to show what task we're clearing all the way. Break basic everything down as a video guide. Oh, so you're taking the T-Papa guide and you're expounding upon it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if you go ask T-Papa if he's cool with that, he would be. I think that's a decent idea. My one note... I'm going to change the song. My one note about that is that the Bodhi guide is not a beginner guide. That's not like a good beginner guide. I don't think a beginner should follow that. That is like a pure efficiency guide to rush Soat, and it kind of sucks the joy out of the early game. It's decent with like balancing the grinds. But I think there's probably better guides you could choose to make more noob friendly. Beautiful. Using Ballistic to one-shot small spiders is wild. If you use Hunter's Sunlight Crossbow with Moonlight Antrobolts, it's the same amount of ticks, but slightly more range strength, so you don't need to pot. And then also, the tick reversal cooldown when the white one comes out allows you to attack the boss one tick earlier? At least in certain scenarios, so it's technically more efficient than Ballista, but Ballista's way easier. Just pulled through it, third edge. Oh, in the fucking card game. Dude, now I never know. I did the Bodhi guide, sucks ass of no Bodhi. I really like the Bodhi guide. I had a good time with it. But again, it's not, I don't know, fun is not like the best word for it. It's good, it's not fun, it's good. Bitch. Nice. Cut to 8:49. I'm drunk enough that I'll probably finish the morning, so I'll be on the hardcore. Based. Extremely based. Friends using Buddy's guys his first Iron Man. We can see how long he goes for getting burnt out. I know when he's going to get burnt out. Tithe Farm. He's going to make it to Tithe Farm. If he makes it past the Brimhaven agility training, which isn't even, it's like a few hours of Brimhaven. It's really not that bad. But then you go directly from that into like 8 hours at the pyramid. And then it's like another 6 hours at the rooftops. It's a lot of agility at once. Beautiful. What's the best way to reach out to T-Pop and Bodhi? Luckily for you, TpapaSLICE is currently live. So you can go ask him. He's not doing anything. He's ripping cards. Inferno? No. Ooh, beautiful. Someday, maybe? Dude, you'll get there. I believe in you, Kingkeeper. You could be like T-Papa and do it with a crystal bow. He's never going to let us forget that one. I just died to Araxxor where you have literally 1 HP left. If I die to Araxxor, I'm going to end my live stream. I'm just going to let you guys know that right now. He didn't finish it with a Sibo. He went and got Bofa. No, dude, he did. He got the Inferno with the crystal bow. That was his first ever cape on his old hardcore. Yeah, his old hardcore. Prove it. All right, I'll die right now. I got you. I'm 100% sure he kept trying, gave up. No, I swear to God, like right hand to God, he did that. And I know because he does not shut up about it. Oh shit, hold up. Banger alert. Did you get me for National Girlfriend Day? I'm gonna get you pregnant. He's still a hoe? Dude, he is still a hoe. That is true. That'll never change. What the fuck was that? Oh, wait. This is the good side. Shit. You swear on T-Papa's life? I would... I'd pretty easily swear on that. I would choose something better. Pet this, Casey. You mean next one, right, Scuba? Can you sing along? Probably sounds insane on YouTube, dude. YouTube can't even hear the song, dude. It's just me doing that to RuneScape music. I got a little higher than I thought I would there. That's pretty good. You actually hit that? Guys, please stop stroking my ego. I'm already stroking my shaft. It's too much. It's too much, guys. One of these days I'll take vocal lessons. I actually know a couple streamers that take vocal lessons for streaming, for talking. I had the tab closed. What did I hear? I was singing, man. I was just singing. You guys never sing? You guys don't enjoy whimsy? Yeah, bitch. Bitch. It does sound angelic. I'm sure my missus can hear it through the bathroom wall. You taking a dump right now? Dude, nice. How's it going? Is it solid, liquid? What am I doing? Why am I bonking that guy, dude? I have AIDS. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear about that. But there's a lot of stuff that like modern medical science can do to help you, man. The life expectancy is skyrocketed, you know, thanks to a lot of communal and scientific efforts over the last 2 decades. So you'll be okay, man. You'll be okay. I know there's a lot of stigma, but you're not any less of a person, all right? Remember that. Who has solid shits? That's gay. I had diarrhea for like 6 months one time, and it only stopped like 1 month ago. Started to take fiber supplements is the best decision of my life. I've just been eating hella broccoli. It works pretty well. Hit it one more time so I can experience it as they do. Okay, that's all you got. That's it. Holy hell.
Have y'all ever had a dump with a lil geometry to it? That gave you a lil stretch and made you question it all?
A little geometry to it. That's insane. It's a banger here for sure. All right, good, dude. You ever cross over to the dark side and make a stinky iron? Dude, I'm making a group hardcore in 1 week. I'm going to be stinky and gross and big bald baby stinky boy. Nice. My Twitch is dying? Why? Because I'm screaming into the microphone? That's unfortunate. Man. To buy the florets like a pussy, to buy the whole head like a man. I buy the florets like a pussy. Because I'm not a moron, dude. You want to buy fresh produce? Miss out on micronutrients? You're a fool. No, I know exactly what you mean. I really do. Ow. Beautiful. All right, sorry. I keep fiddling with the volume, dude. I just got to jam out to these songs. Who's going to be in the team? The team is myself, TpapaSLICE, my good friend, Brett Dog, the most, I think probably the most famous Australian VTuber, and then my little cousin Kerrburr. Oh my god. That was a little sticky, potentially. No, this guy is alive. I hate this guy. Just die. Kerrburr mammal? Yeah, Kerrburr mammal. Yeah. I am very excited though. I'm very, very excited to do a group hardcore again. I've been itching, dude. I've been itching. I think the last one was in 2024, I want to say. Somewhere around there. Kind of nuts. Think Stacey T Papa approved? Ah, dude, hell yeah. There we go, man. We love to see it. All right, fellas. Dangerously close to overworking this evening. So that is going to be the end of the TastyLife live stream. How many kills did we get? Hold up. What do we got left? 151, baby. We could probably rock that. Probably rock that tomorrow. Plan for the rest of the week. We're just going to finish off our Slayer task. We're going to go ahead and get ready to launch into the group hardcore. We might do a little bit of theory crafting. But for the time being, I have to go watch the new episode of Silo on Apple TV and get my steps in. I love you guys very much. Thank you for tuning in. What a lovely stream we had today. We're going to raid T-Papa, but raid Kerrburr. Bro, it's T-Papa's fucking subathon, man. But I have a very special raid message. You guys are going to have to you could do the poop geometry as well. You could do either one. But preferably hashtag fuck T-Papa as well. All right. Good night, fellas. Mr. Tex, Wrench, Germ, Big Joe, Juice, Radio, Prodigy, Indie Couch, Hells, Dabs, Astrophy, Buoyant, Fridays, Lewis, Mr. Prodigy, Nuclear, Eric, Wina, Gibson, Braxton, Twalby, Sleepy, Tanka, Fish, Prodigy, Friesen. I'm going to stop scrolling up. That's far enough. All right. Good night, fellas. I love you all very much. Stay safe out there. Stay sexy. Stay hydrated. And I will see you tomorrow.